Good morning, Tradeify Nation. Welcome back to another London session stream. Happy Monday, happy first day of the week. Wow. Where are we at? It is July 20th. We just had World Cup finals yesterday as well. So to those Spanish viewers in the chat, well done. Congratulations on winning the World Cup final. What a game that was. I hope you guys were watching it. But other than that, charts wise, we're alive. I mean, Asia, Friday ended up selling off hard and then we pulled back. I don't know. Friday was an interesting day in the markets, but we're here on a Monday, and Asia session has sort of we've kind of gone nowhere and we've kind of gone somewhere at the same time. It's kind of sideways, but it's still a 200-point range. I haven't traded anything yet. I'm just excited to be here. Hope everyone is excited for the week ahead. Let's start this week off green. I mean, there's nothing worse than starting the week off red or ending the week red. You got to start green, and green. Whatever happens in the middle happens in the middle. But got to start with Monday. Got to start with a good day, and then that sets up for the rest of the week. So I hope everyone's ready to lock in, be disciplined as usual. We're gonna let price come to us because I don't have a good. We'll get into it in just a sec, but not sure if I have the cleanest read on the markets right now. Not too sure where we're heading. But before we get into the markets, good morning, ITMPX. Good morning, Suda. Good morning, Stepan. Good morning, Afra. Good morning, Aggression, Chad, Mikey. Good morning, Christopher, Amia, Christo, Cape Town, Violets, Carl. Hey, good morning, G for Geo. Good morning. Who else needs Nesta, Cam, Yannick's. We got everyone here. Good morning, Quacker. Good morning, Stephen, Constantine, Jazz Trading. Good morning to all Leo Trades. Good morning. I'm ready. Let's get into it. It's a 3-hour session. Hope you guys are ready to lock in. Let's get this Monday. All right. So what are we looking at? So this is the daily chart. This is NQ. What we had for the past few days has been this consolidation that we got stuck in around from beginning of July. We were sort of stuck in this range, and then eventually we broke out of this range Thursday the 16th, and then we had that bearish close last Friday, the 17th of July, which closed below this swing low here, closing which is a market structure shift when you close below a swing low. So we actually changed market structure there, but also we had these lows to the downside. I was saying on Friday, I was watching to be swept out, because if we were to close below these lows, I was going to have a different opinion, but having swept, I'm still remaining bullish. So the fact that we swept, meaning we traded below it, but we came back to close inside of these wicks. We didn't actually close below like we did here. We've actually swept out these lows. So these are the lows from Tuesday the 9th. This is 28,517.25 on NQ. The fact that those lows are swept, let me know we potentially could be seeing higher prices, that this was just a liquidity sweep and now we head back to the upside. But in saying that, right now the daily candle has already got a top wick on it with little to no bottom wick. So potentially this is the top wick that we've put in, and then we trade lower today. But I feel that these lows are very important, because if we do end up closing again below these lows, then I really have to just shift. Then we really are probably just in a bearish, going to start a new bearish trend here on NQ if we do keep breaking below lows. So at the moment, you can still say we're in this bullish since this is end of March, but since here we have been in this huge rally on NQ, and we sort of, after that massive, like, what was that? Almost, that's like a 5,000 point move to the upside. After that, we have seen some sort of slowing down in the market. Also, we do have geopolitical stuff happening in the world. Trump is back at it, Iran is back at it, and that doesn't help things as well. So that just makes things a little more uncertain when you don't know exactly what's going on there. We just have to wait for the tweets. We have to wait for the updates. And yeah, that's sort of where we're at with that. But yeah, so this is what we're looking at. This is the daily. So considering that, it's still looking bullish for now. I think today's candle closure is going to be an important one for me to determine my high time frame bias. In saying that, 4 hour currently, we are struggling in this 4 hour bearish gap. struggling to get back above it, struggling to close over this gap to invert. So right now that's 1, 2, 3, 4 wicks, all respecting the midpoint of this 4-hour bearish gap. And in saying that, it does tell me we probably will see lower prices in the session today. Doesn't mean we're bearish overall. It just means in the session, at least London session, we probably will see a bit of a drop here. We have levels to the downside to target at least today is previous day low, which is that low from Friday, 28,408.25. That is a level to the downside. I don't expect us to get that low, 28,408. That is a previous day low, but I just don't expect us to sweep out these lows again. That is quite the clean buying wick we've been left behind there, where buying pressure came in and we ended up closing with a wick to these levels. I don't expect us to get all the way back down there, to be honest. But that is my analysis. I'm not a future teller. I wish I was. Then I'd be a very rich person. But we're just going to have to see. It's one of those Mondays. We're just going to let price come to me. And I'm not going to force anything on this market. Like I said, Asia has had a bit of a move. This is the overnight session. And we're currently inside that range right now. So from this high to this low is roughly 200 points. Asia low and Asia high still intact. My Asia low is sitting at 28,762.75. So that is the first level to the downside you can definitely target if you are in shorts right now. That is a key level there that is looking like we might be heading down to that Asia low level. If we do come down to sweep out previous 4-hour low, Asia low, and have a bit of a reaction here, we have daily open as well. I probably potentially would be not hating longing in the London session, at least back up into these gaps, and then taking it from there. But right now, sideways for the beginning of this Frankfurt Open. We're still sideways. We're still in this Asia range. I've got this the gray box is the 4-hour bearish gap. So as long as that's holding, we could continue to see lower prices here. So just going to watch. It's one of those mornings. Nothing's really happened, and it is Monday. And we don't have any red folder news today. So we don't love that. I prefer trading when we have a red folder news event because that brings volatility and there is some sort of news driver to move the market. But right now, for the rest of the week, there isn't too much news ahead of us. Just going to double check that. Besides the odd Trump tweet. But no, there isn't much. I have... Thursday, we have unemployment claims, but that is orange folder. For me, that is not a red folder news. So for now, there is no red folder news this week. We will see how that turns out, though. There might be some sort of Trump speech or something later on in the week that we find out about. But other than that, that is the analysis. Let's see. It's kind of one of those Mondays. I'm a little bit indecisive and a little less clearer on the read as I was last week. So we shall see where this goes. But good morning to you all. I see you all still dropping good mornings. Let me know though, chat, are you in any trades? How did everyone's Friday's session go? And are you green, red, or flat on the day? Maybe let's put Roman, I think, has already put a poll in there. Yes. Today, are you bullish, bearish, or in no trades and chilling? Everyone drop your votes in. Let's see where the chat is at. Honestly, I'm a little bit confused today. I haven't felt this confused on NQ for a while, like really in terms of like reading where this is heading. A little more confused. Goyle is green. Amazing Snacky is bullish. Good morning, Celine. Good morning, Twith Garab. Good morning, good morning. Bearish all day. Simply Shifting says bearish all day. Well, that was me on Friday. This was Friday for me. Where were we? Friday, I was in those shorts in... Where were we? Yes. It was a London session short I was holding, as you guys saw. And just about when the stream ended, as I had jumped off stream, we started to buy back up. I was in a break-even position. Oh, sorry. I had trailed stops actually on Friday. So I had stops a little lower than my entry point to secure more profits. But at that point, we ended up just rallying back up to, this was where my stop was. So I would have been stopped out of that trade to the tick and then we dumped. So I'm actually glad. I was so happy going back and realizing that I dragged my stop in profit because my stop would have been tagged out like to the tick where I had my stop just at this high. Yeah, and then we dumped, and then of course NQ just bought back up. So that's what left behind that nice wick on the daily, the 4 hour. That's that nice a little bit of price action there. But for now, yeah, definitely looking like previous 4 hour low has now been tagged, and we have Asia low as well to the downside here, which is just below. So watching those levels to the downside at the moment for me. Goyle says, took a trade on previous 50-minute sweep. Nice. On gold? Hold on, Goyle. Did we already have a gold trade that I've missed? Let me know what you took on gold, because I don't have a setup in there. Currently an inside candle on gold, so no sweep of the previous 4 hour high or low for me, no trade. But I'd love to know what you took on gold. Oh, we're a bit mixed in here in the chat. So Mr. Crispy, bearish, aggression, bullish. Friday was bleeding so hard. Yeah, I mean, it was until it wasn't. We looked like we were going to have like one of those big dump days, but it ended up just being bought back up. You guys know I was going for like a 500-point target. I really expected us to just keep bleeding, but in the end, we bought back up, and that entire move was in a couple of hours just retraced. GVJ says, same, no idea where this wants to go. A little red only because I backed out of my short right before that little downtrend we got going on right now. Damn it. Why'd you get out early, GVGO? Let's talk about that. Because when you took the trade, you were convicted. You had your risk on. You would have accepted the risk at the time, and then for some reason you cut it early. So don't be doing that. Jade Dubs says, Friday I was long, blew 2 funded accounts. My 12 blown funded accounts in the last 12 months. I got close to a pay and blew my accounts. No, Jade Dub. We got to talk, Jade Dub. What is happening? 12 fundeds. This is the crazy thing. 12 fundeds in 2 months is incredible. That means you're passing at a very high rate to be able to pass 12 funded accounts in 2 months. So you're doing all the work to get there. You're doing everything 100% right. Then you get that close to a payout and blow it. And because it's becoming a repeatable thing, you're probably each time getting more and more anxious and desperate to get to that payout because you've been there so many times. But I would say do not focus on the outcome. I know you've probably heard this a million times. Do not focus so much on the payout. Just focus on the process, just like you would have to get to that funded stage. Use the funded the same you did the eval. It's a process. It's one trade at a time. It wins, great. If it loses, whatever. But just make sure your wins outweigh your losses. And then when you're close to that payout stage, do not even think about it. It's not about the payout. It's a process. Eventually, you'll get there. It is literally just about taking each day as it comes, each trading day, each trade. You can't be blowing it up in your head each time like, oh, I'm right there. It's the payout. It's almost here. Because that is when 99% of the time people are going to blow their accounts because they're so focused on securing that payout. And it's like the opposite just happens. It's just the way it goes. You focus so much on the payout, you're forgetting things about risk management. You'll forget about your A+ setups. You'll forget about, different things in the market you should be watching because instead you're so focused on a fixed dollar amount you have to make to secure this payout. Instead, focus on the trading day, focus on the markets, focus on the things you can control. And then if you end up taking a winning trade and you get to that point where you've locked in a payout, great. If not, if you have to wait till Monday to take another trade, that's fine too. Just focus on each day as it comes. BS Free, advice for someone who can't hold a trade more than 2 minutes. You gotta learn patience. You gotta fix that, I think, in your daily life too. Patience is a hard one. 2 minutes is not a long time though. But maybe that's your style of trading. Maybe you're just a scalper. Maybe you're a high frequency trader, and maybe it's not a bad thing, but it can obviously being in too many trades at once and 2 minutes in, 2 minutes out of the market can be a very chaotic type of trading. And I guess if you don't have a model of trading around that, it could be a very negative thing. So I would suggest just start to set your trades and walk away. honestly, because if it's staring at it is what's making you anxious, put your orders on, walk away, and you'll probably set a timer. Set a timer for 5 minutes, walk away, leave your orders on so you have your stop loss and you take profit. Walk away. Start with 5 minutes. Try to be away from the chart for 5 minutes and see. Forces Slim, what do you mean 2 minutes isn't a long time? I thought I was impatient trader, because for me 15 minutes is like, that's getting too long for me, and I know traders who trade on 4-hour time frames, for example, and that's nothing. So I mean, 2 minutes is not too long. Iron Pigeon Investing says, if you scalp on 30-second time frames, 2 minutes is an eternity, but even with 0 day to expire options, 2 minutes can be a world of difference. I've sold something in 2 minutes, watch the run 1,000% in 5 minutes. Yeah, it really depends. 2 minutes can be a lot of time, obviously. It just depends though, like what kind of, if it's working for you, I mean, don't change anything. If you can be in and out of the market in 2 minutes and be profitable, like great. But I think what you're trying to say is help me, because you're being impatient. You're probably closing trades too early. You're probably potentially even taking profit too early, because you're not allowing your trade enough room to move and to gather like actual momentum. Because I'm not too sure, unless you're trading like New York session, 2 minutes in the London session doesn't really do much. So potentially you're scalping New York. Maybe you could, give yourself a bit more justification there, but you got to allow yourself more than 2 minutes. Morning, kids. Morning. Who else was there? Good morning, Im Kazes. Hope you guys are doing well. By the way, who saw the new Odyssey movie? That is probably one of my favorite movies ever, I'm going to say. Incredible. 3 hours, but it did not drag at all for me. I was well on the edge of my seat the entire time. There were some strange scenes in there though. And I know it did end different to how the original Odyssey was written, but still fire. If anyone hasn't seen it, go and watch it. Do you trade sim or live funded? I'm trading sim, trading prop. Jiva says no spoilers, no spoilers. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything, obviously. It's a great movie, guys. Go and watch it. Highly recommend. I'm Pigeon Investing says, yeah, what she said, use bracket orders, take profit and just leave it alone. I always drag too early, take profits before I should. Yep, bracket orders will save you. Just so that what are you trying, when you get into a trade, what are you trying to micromanage? Because once you have your stop loss and your TP in, what is that to do? You've obviously set those levels because that's at the time of your trade what you're happy to risk. So you're allowing price to go to this level. If it goes here, you're happy to take the stop. If it goes down here, you're happy to take the win. Your orders are on. So changing any of that is just, yeah, you're just micromanaging at that point. And I highly suggest, if you feel tempted, just walk away. Your orders are on. Go do something. Make it a habit that you go and, fill your bottle of water or something when you enter a trade. Just go and do something. Make yourself busy with something, because really trading is not meant to be, you're meant to set your orders and just, that's it, accept the risk. The more you micromanage, the more you're going to tilt, the more you're going to say, oh, if only I hadn't done that, if only I had done this, just leave the trade alone. Leave it alone. Let it do its thing. Luku Montana, hey Aussie, did you watch Spain and give a masterclass? I wouldn't call that a masterclass, honestly. That World Cup game, it was slow to say the least. 0-0 right until the very end, to then for Spain to then score and Argentina to have a red card. There needs to be more goals in that. But you know what? It was still two great teams. I'm glad it was Spain and Argentina in the end, because they have so much skill when it comes to football. So it was great to watch them. But I just thought Argentina would have at least scored something. They had barely any shots until the very last. Of course, just like they did against England, but their shots came firing right at the end. And unfortunately, with the red card, less players, it makes it a little harder to secure the win. But still, two great teams, and yeah, Spain played well. They did. Kisses. Sometimes I enter a trade, then I paint my nails. Can't touch the buns with wet nails. Hey, that's not a bad idea for us girl traders out there. If you if you find yourself involving yourself in your trade way too much, just go and paint your nails. Then you're not going to be tempted to touch the mouse, to touch anything. When you hold Argentina to 0 shots in 90 minutes before the red card, you put on a masterclass. All right, defense was on, but I'm not going to say that Spain sat there and gave him a masterclass, because there was no goals from Spain either. Like, Argentina held up a good defense as well. So we're not going to sit here and say like Spain destroyed those first 90 minutes. They couldn't get through. They tried and they could not get through. Their shots were just not, they were on target, but the defense was there. Oh, here comes all the football talk. Apologies for anyone in here who's not a football fan, but we gotta get the football talk at the way. Technically 3-0, by the way. How was it 3-0, G4Geo? How? I enjoyed the England vs France game more than the final. Wait, you mean the England-Argentina game? Because yeah, that was obviously way more intense. Oh, England vs France is in the for the third place. Honestly, that was just a lot of goals because they were trying to go for the golden boot. Mbappe was trying to get as many goals as he could. So of course that was going to be a different kind of game because both teams were just trying to get as many goals in as they could. Celine, what are the pink levels on your 1 minute chart? Thanks. The pink levels. By pink levels, I actually don't have any pink levels, but you're probably talking about my candles. This, or potentially this box here, this pink box. These are the only pink things I have in my chart. So these are my pink bullish candles. And then this box here that is turned pink is an inversion fair value gap. So if we go back, just to replay this quickly to explain, the only reason that box is pink is because earlier on this box was a gap that hadn't been filled yet. This is a bearish FVG. So this candle's low and this candle's high, candle 3, this high. There is no wick in between. It's just a candle body, and between this and this is the gap, and it's called an inversion fair value gap when you actually close back over this gap with a bullish candle. So that happened here. We've actually printed and closed over this gap, so that's why it's gone pink, to just let me know that that's now an inversion. But it doesn't really do much here for me. Like that is a technical setup, but knowing that Asia low is just below, I'm watching that more closely because that is a cleaner trade. If we have a session low sweep, for example, Asia low coming in very soon, nope, not even like 10 points away from Asia low sweep. Here we go. Then it will be a cleaner opportunity to long. All right, Jerome. She's lucky. Oh, Jerome, I got a hater in the chat. I mean, bring him on. Bring it on, Jerome. I am happy to have your comments in here. I can see. Well, good morning to you, Nick. I can see Nick's in here backing me up. I didn't even realize he was here, but he's already deleted that hater in the chat. Thanks, Nick. I mean, I was happy to bring it on, but that guy sounded like he just woke up way too angry today. He probably blew a few fundeds. Oops. Thanks, Nick. The Epic World says, for the first time I got funded in 50K, please make a profit today. It's my first day unfunded. Well, being your first day unfunded, you don't want to be desperately trying to take any kind of trade. And it is a Monday, so just beware. It's a no news Monday. I wouldn't be trying to force into any kind of trade here. Nick says, yeah, F Jerome, that was caveman level IQ 8. For real. Thanks, Nick. Oh, that guy's annoying. I've never seen him before, Jerome. I don't think we've had him before. A's and yays. Cicely, do you see inversion on ES on a 5-minute chart, the candle at 0025 and 105? ES on the 5-minute. All right. Let's go. ES, 5-minute. Between 005. Between 1225 and 105. 1225. Yep, we do have an inversion there. So this would have been the bearish gap. There is also one below it as well. And at 1225, this is the inversion. This is the candle. That bullish inversion is what closed over this gap. So that is the 5-minute bullish inversion on ES there. And then you've got it on the way down as well. You have this bearish closure at 105, closing over the 1225. Oh, that's probably what you're talking about. That is probably what you're talking about. This guy in the chat, that's a bit racist towards cavemen. Nick is caveman and race. What is, guys, caveman? Yeah, Nick. Caveman is a race now, didn't you know? You can have caveman blood in you. It's a whole bloodline. Snacky says, why are your names so suited on your personality? I really like it. Wow. Thank you. My name is my personality, is it? I don't even know what that means, but thank you. Caveman life matters, Nick. Oh, no. Oh, God, chat. It's Monday. NJP finances London just dumps or invalidates signals. Let them screw the charts up and set up the liquidity for New York and get good price action. That's what it's been like, honestly. London has not been the cleaner session to trade. Although last Thursday and Friday, I did find it a little easier, but still it hasn't been how it was like the first 5 months of the year, at least, where it was being the clean liquidity sweep session and then New York being that expansion session. And now for some reason we're just sort of moving in one direction. But I do like this kind of coming to a Monday and having this sort of price action from Asia, because we have just chopped around and it has been, we are still inside Asia range, but it would be nice if we could sweep and then take a long out of here. Because this, if you have a look, if you want to see accumulation manipulation like this, you can definitely see this as being accumulation. You can have a manipulation still to the downside here to sweep out Asia low. And then you can expect after that to have some sort of move to the upside in New York as your distribution. So you can definitely see how that is accumulation there, manipulation, then you can get distribution to the upside, hopefully. But we'll wait and see. Yes, Nick's here nice and early. I mean, he doesn't have to be here for another 30 minutes, but Nick, if you want to come on. No, it's all good. He can wait. We need to unlock Nick, actually. We need the likes. I haven't even talked about likes yet. Chat, none of you have asked, so I'm going to make it a nice, easy one today. I've got my notebook because I have to write down what I set these like goal targets at, because I always forget. So I'm going to say 370 likes to bring Nick on. That's nice and easy. That's nothing crazy. And then for the first giveaway, I'm saying 530 likes. 530 for the first giveaway, 370 to bring Nick on. Let's do it. Let's do a whole bunch of giveaways today. Make sure you guys, if you're just joining in, make sure you smash the like button, because that's the only way we're going to do these giveaways. And yes. Let's get the likes and not add Nikki. No, we got to add Nicola. We need Nicola, otherwise it's not a London session stream without him. But chat, anyone in any trades? Is anyone still holding the shorts? Is anyone even trying to get in long here? I mean, I'm just checking if there was an SMT at Asia Low there with ES. There wasn't. ES has also left that Asia Low intact. But right now, we're very close to Asia Low at 28,767. Is it 67? No, sorry. Well, it's 762.75. So we're very close. We were very close. I don't know if we're going to bounce from here. I would have preferred for us to sweep out Asia Low, though. So I'm not entering anything yet. It's reckless just thinking a long is about to cook. I reckon too, honestly. I think we could have a nice long potential setup in London session today. We're still in Frankfurt open so far. We're in the Frankfurt session right now. But there's still 30 minutes to go until London opens. So I'm going to wait. We probably will get a manipulation at that open. But I'm hoping for more upside. Alex Jones is scalping a short every now and then. I mean, you could definitely, this is the kind of market you could have absolutely held the short, at least 2 session lows. But now it's looking like it's starting to slow down. We're very close to lows there. Deep Kang says, I am bearish. And JP Finance is careful going to the session peeps manipulation hour. I mean, it doesn't mean you have to be careful. Manipulation hour can be awesome. Manipulation hour could take people to TP. Depends, it depends. Thank you, Mike, go down tonight like this beat I'm dropping. AG Trader says, I thought Jonathan is Spud's potato girlfriend. I thought he was too. Where is Jonathan? So Spud now has a wife. Spud has a wife and girlfriend too. Spud's girlfriend in the chat. Guys, is that Jonathan? Wait, Jonathan, if you've changed your username and your image, your profile picture, hold on. I need to check this. Why? Oh no. Did I just hide him? Undo. Sorry, Spud's girlfriend. I accidentally just blocked you. I'm trying to find... Okay, go to channel. Why can't I see who that is? Join join September. I'm pretty sure that's Jonathan. That is too funny. He has a girlfriend with a wife on the side. Spud's got secrets. Migs Lionheart's asleep. Remember that character from Toy Story, Mr. and Miss Potato? That could be Spud and his girlfriend. Yes. Of course I do. Toy Story is goated. I do remember them. The potato. Oh, we're going to take this Asia low or what? By the way, yawn counter is going to be a lot today because I was up watching the World Cup and that went till really late. I was watching the World Cup to like, what time was it here? Almost like 1 a.m. Past 1 a.m. I think. And then by the time I slept, it was easily like 2 a.m. So if the yawn counter is high today, that's why. Cromwell says, new here, liking the conversation. Well, welcome, Cromwell. You're probably like a little confused about the potato talk, but we do have another host on Tradeify TV who is a potato. Spud's girlfriend, I almost cried. I need to see my boyfriend later. I don't know. Jonathan, I'm so sorry. Or Spud's girlfriend, I'm so sorry. I accidentally deleted you. I thought I undid it, but I think Nick's undone it properly. Deep Deepak Garg, what's your views, Lane? Just started watching the stream. Honestly, today I'm a little bit more on the undecided side. Like this is last week I felt a little better about where we could be heading, but now I'm a little confused. I think high time frame definitely right now is looking bullish based on this sweep of these lows. We didn't actually close below the lows. We ended up buying back up and leaving this sweep behind. So, I mean, that tells me we could be seeing higher prices, but then the 4 hour is struggling in this bearish gap at the moment. So then that's telling me we're bearish here. We could see further downside. Like it's one of those days I'm just a little bit more confused. And I haven't felt like that for a few weeks. Like this is probably one of the more confusing days. And I'm just going to wait. I will potentially get into a long if I see an Asia low sweep here, which we just almost tagged down here. So I'm waiting. Good one, Bogdan. Good one. Spud's girlfriend, how was everyone's weekend? I missed the markets and all of you. We missed you too, Spuddy's girlfriend. My weekend was great. Very busy. Very busy. Yawn counter 1. I'm so glad. Now the World Cup's over, I can finally have good sleep. Last night was the last of the bad sleeps. Now I can finally lock back in and get proper sleep. As the World Cup has destroyed all of that. Celine, Mixed Lighthearted Celine, since there's a planetary alignment happening and there's a lunar event coming, there's a moon phase indicator for fun, which is also funny. Celine means the moon. Fun fact, it actually does. Celine does mean the moon, but I'm not into any of those moon indicators, moon star signs, moon phases. But yes, my name does mean the moon. Unwritten 77 says, I have one unsupportive relative who I've told that I trade, but telling him I watch a potato trade was pushing it. Yeah, maybe don't go that far. Like telling an unsupportive friend or family already that you trade, but you trade with a potato online, like they'll never take this seriously. We don't want that. Richard Daddy says, dang it, yawns are contagious via live stream as well. Is that true? Did I just make you guys yawn? That's so freaky. 10 yawns, 1 eval giveaway. We could do something. You know what? I don't think I'll get to 10 yawns. 10 yawns, we'll do a giveaway. I don't think I will. I've only done... Oh, go. Even saying the word yawn is making me yawn. More coffee. Need to be caffeinated. This damn World Cup. I yawned, but it's definitely 2:30 a.m. here. Oh yeah, you guys are crazy for being awake at this hour and trading. G4Geo says that's like 5 now. No, that's 2. Celine, if we could make you laugh, a comedy contest for number 1, would you guys get a giveaway? What, like a laughing contest? Who could make us laugh? And then, no, because honestly, I would probably laugh at most things. I don't think, but we could do the 10 yawns and I'll do a giveaway. We'll do that. I don't think I will. What's the scenario for gold, Jesus? Scenario for gold. Let me see. At the moment, still inside Asia range here. There was nice Asia buys in the session before, but at the moment inside of Asia's range, you could see a heavy drop into Asia low because, I mean, previous 4 hour low is kind of just stuck in the middle of this, so I don't like that as a setup, longing from there. I'd prefer to see Asia low sweep on gold as well, just like NQ. So nothing for me here. Oh no. Damn it, it's because I'm talking about it now. It's because I'm talking about yawning and now I'm yawning. Okay, snap out of it. I need to Focus. Otherwise, I'm going to be giving any accounts away before Nick even gets here. That's 3, by the way. 3 ones. No more. Cracker's like, yep, 3. Thanks, chat. I am counting. I'm counting. So yeah, gold for me out of these levels is kind of in the middle. Also indecisive. A nice sweep we had to this low, but we do have lows intact at from end of June here, 3955 around there. So I don't know, after that clean reaction, probably don't expect us to head down and take previous day low out, but definitely want to see an Asia low sweep and then maybe a move higher out of there. The new week opening gap on gold has also been filled. So we'll see. No Asia low sweep there. Interesting. There is a displacement candle there on NQ, but no Asia low sweep to pair with it. So 15-minute low sweep, 4-hour low sweep, as you can see, 4-hour low here. Both have been swept out now, but there's no Asia low, so I'm not trusting this. Next to Celine, I got a question. Yes, Nicola, ask away. Oh my gosh. And we're coming back down. Bruh. Nick. No. Just no. Moving on. Roman has a question for you, Nick. What's your indicators? Thanks, Roman. Check NQ, it's running up. Well, in running up, if you mean just that one displacement candle, no. In 1 minute straight after, we completely just took over that candle. So there is nothing to see here. Honestly, I do expect us to drop lower and take out Asia low first before having a significant move. Turbo, that is like an immediate ban. Weirdo. Guys, don't be weird. Don't start the week and be a weirdo. Start the week and be great. Please. Typical pre-London says NJP Finance. Yeah. Typical of London session to just chop around and wait for London session open. But honestly, yeah. I just want to see Asia low sweep first. Bogdan, I'm not answering the indicator's question until I see a username that is actually a genuine new person who wants to know. Other than that, the rest of you, go away. Just for fun, Celine, how long would it take for Rise to verify my account? Pretty instantly. You should be verified straight away with Rise. Violets are blue. Celine, I won the giveaway last Tuesday, but still not received today. You've got to wait until tomorrow, Violets. Wait until tomorrow, give them one more day. And then if you still haven't received it tomorrow, message us, message support, or come back to the stream tomorrow. Let us know, and we'll send a message over to Brennan to get that one to you right away. Cracker says tap that 15-minute FEG above and dump. 15-minute gap. Oh, you mean the 15-minute gap up here? So the only other 15-minute gap that we have is this one here. Potentially we're going to draw out of there, but I wanted to see this Asia low sweep first. What are we doing, NQ? Come on. It's happened before. It's happened before where we leave the session high or low intact by like 2 points or something, and then we just dump from there or pump from there, really. It's happened both ways, but it's just a cleaner trade for me if the session low where liquidity is resting is taken first. Rio says you should set an alarm and explain your indicator every 25 minutes or so. Oh no. That's 4. Oh my gosh. I think I am going to be doing a giveaway based on the yawns today. Damn it. Look, the better idea would have just been not to watch the World Cup final and gone to bed at a reasonable hour, but I had to do it. I knew it was going to give me pain this morning, but I'm alive. And there is a coffee here. Iron Pigeon Investing, can you change them to theme to dark, please? My eyes hurt. This is why we like Nick coming on and hanging about indicators. All love you. Iron Pigeon Investing, honestly, I've given you guys gray, and that's as dark as I want to go. I cannot do it any darker because I don't like it. And I like my bearish candles to be black. So black on black, it's obviously not going to work. So this is where we're at. Damn, 875 viewers and only 282 likes. What the hell? Let me check. Let me check if that's true, PPX. Where are we at with the likes? 287 likes and 866 of you here. Chat. I set a like goal. I wrote it down even. 370 is the first like goal. That's just to bring Nick on. So we still need just under 100 likes till we go. I mean, there's time. We still have like 10 minutes. But then we need for the first giveaway 530 likes. So you guys better do the work. Because we want to give accounts away, obviously. Who's in trades at the moment? Did anyone long this a bit prematurely, like with that HLO sweep? I mean, I know some of you probably are in the longs here. Did you enjoy the halftime show? Yes, I actually thought that was cool. I mean, that's a very American twist. Normal football doesn't have halftime show ever. No final ever does, but I don't hate it. I guess it's like how the NFL do the halftime show. They've made football have a halftime show, but it was cool. Justin Bieber, amazing singer. Nick said it was lame. No, I actually loved it. I mean, Shakira kills it every time. That song is so catchy. Who else was performing? Oh, I wasn't a fan. I don't know why they brought out Madonna. I have no idea why she opened. But when Justin Bieber came out, he fixed everything. Who else was there? I'm just trying to think. Oh, BTS. That was a bit random. Yeah, Shakira was good. Everybody else is lame. BTS was random too. Like, why was BTS there? Who else did they bring out? Honestly, just Shakira and JB killed it. I know JB's song, like Justin's song wasn't like a hype song, but still great. Just great. Everyone else came out with like loud music. They weren't even singing. Like Shakira was lip syncing. Shakira was dancing more and like lip syncing, not even singing. All colors, dances, whatever. And Justin came out with him and his guitar. Like solid, proper musician, can actually sing. Nice touch with Ted Lasso. Yeah, I haven't actually watched Ted Lasso. But yeah, I thought that was funny that they brought him out. Actually, Speed opened it. Didn't Speed close it? Wasn't that him closing it afterwards? Yeah, it's crazy to me that Shakira looks like she didn't age a day. That's called a lot of work. I mean, I love to think that it's all natural, but sadly, it probably isn't. Did you like Burna Boy? Yes, love Burna Boy. What's your bias for today? Oh yes, back to the charts. Bias today is a little more on the confused side. Honestly, I want to see longs in the London session, but in order for me to long this, I need a sweep of Asia low session liquidity there, Asia lows to be swept. But other than that, honestly, I'm a little bit more I'm undecided here. Like, are we heading lower? I'm just talking about high time frame here. Like, are these lows? Is this the sweep now officially? Are we heading higher? Or are we going to close today below these lows, breaking market structure again, showing that there is way more bearish strength? And then that means there aren't lows to really take out until this initial consolidation before this big move up, which was like April, end of March, early April, which is like thousands of points lower. So I doubt it, but we'll see. Coldplay was there. When was Coldplay there? At the halftime show, Coldplay was there. Maybe I literally walked away at that point. The lackluster sideways action isn't indicative of a lower move, so we should see a move higher. Booster, what makes you say that? Because a lackluster sideways move just means that we're going to go in either or direction heavy. We usually, after you have like a ranging session like this, where we're just up, down, and we haven't really gone anywhere, we've gone sideways, you're normally going to see a big move in either up or down. But we do expand. It's just about which way. But you seem to be convinced that we're going higher because it's consolidated. That's not always the case. D-Boy, Fresh's price will head lower, but will it go today is the question. Well, that is always the question. Of course, we're going to go higher and lower at some point. But it's about picking when and where, and yeah, when and where are we going? NJP Finance is like a Bollinger Band waiting to break. Good old Bollinger Bands. That was the first trading indicator that I ever came across, Bollinger Bands. It's what my dad used to use. So I know Bollinger Bands well. Juan Pasquale, new sub, but I'm in along. Well, welcome to our new subscribers, to our new viewers. Welcome to Tradeify TV, and nice that you're already in longs. For me personally, I want to see Asia low sweep first. That's just how I like to trade. I prefer, it's a cleaner setup for me if we have a session sweep. But if your stop is in a place where you can allow for that as well, I mean, I don't hate it. Just in case we do head lower, at least you're already in the longs. Cam Jam says, I predict higher and lower every day. Well, Cam Jam, I feel like you're right. I feel like we could potentially go higher and lower today. Scum Production says, come on, if we can get to 28.8. Oh gosh, I can't. The numbers in the chat really are getting too hard for me to read. All right, hold on. Come on, if we get to 28.850, that'll be my evals done. Oh, 28.850? That's only 50 points away. Let's go. 45 points now. All right, so you need the longs. Let's do it. One thing is certain, I'm Pigeon Investing says, one thing is certain, the market will go up and it will go down. The orange man will tweet yes to all of that. Girl says, I'm 1,000% sure it's going right. 1,000% sure it's going right. Well, I think we're done with sideways, honestly. I'm expecting us to move soon. We got to move. No more sideways. Are you mostly trading NQ? Don't you track ES? Blue Sky, I only trade NQ. I do potentially sometimes have ES have a sweep of an Asia low, for example, here and not on NQ, and I would use that as an SMT divergence where we have at a significant level one has swept and one hasn't. But no, I don't ever trade ES, as in my executions are always taken on NQ. But that's me. Good morning, Trader 007. Scam Protector says, yep, and 29,000 for my copy trader funders. Let's go. Scum Productions, let's get the longs happening here today. I'm with you. I want to long this. I want to see higher. Ms. Migs Lionheart says, the market is just a collection of all people's collective consciousness. Well, I guess so. In a way. Because I guess the market only moves based on what we're doing, buying or selling, and people think are buying, and then I guess you're going to see the market go up. And I guess in that way you can say it's people's consciousness, right? Somehow. I don't know. I don't think I've had enough sleep for that conversation. Blue Star says, is that the preference or do you have a reason? That is the preference. The reason is for me, when I was first started trading, I was trading ES and NQ, but I would never have the same kind of trades set up and perform as well on ES as I did on NQ. So a similar setup would present. You'd have a sweep and then some sort of microstructure shift and then going in long there, for example. But on ES, it was never a clean trade. It would always chop. It would be slower. It would be much like up and down, much more up and down. And NQ would just go. And I preferred to be in the NQ trade. It was a shorter trade. I didn't have to hold for as long. So I just decided to cut ES fully because I was taking losses on ES, whereas a lot of the time, if I had taken that trade on NQ, it would have won. So I just cut ES out of the picture completely and just stuck to NQ. Because at that point, trading less was actually more for me. Adding the extra asset in there wasn't adding any more dollars to my accounts. It was actually taking. So I took ES out of the equations and just decided to stick with NQ, and that's what worked. Nick's Bond 007. What's your view for the next 2 hours? For the next 2 hours, honestly, I do expect to move to the upside. I want to see lower first, though. I don't want us to move off this price without actually having swept Asia low. I just don't like longing in that. We're very close to London Open, though, so potentially it's the London Open manipulation that we're going to get to drop lower into Asia low first, and then we go higher. That would be ideal for us to open, manipulate, and then move off that low. But for the rest of the session, yeah, I expect us to print to the upside after this. We got to take out that session liquidity first, though. Dr. Reese says, looks like an AMD model framing before sweeping Asia low, right? Depends what you're talking about in terms of AMD, because you can see AMD in what we're currently looking at. In terms of the price action, like we've got an AMD session before, we have the accumulation session before us, this sort of chop that we're in. Might be easier on another time frame. But basically, you have this accumulation. You'd want to see London be the manipulation to the downside to sweep out this level, and then the distribution to the upside. So that would be the AMD. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. London session hoping to be part of the manipulation and distribution. Bring Nick, come on, we hit the like target. All right, it is time, actually. I just checked. We have been joined by the one and only. Let me bring him on. Hold on, let me bring my intro up here. All right, are you ready? It's that time. Let me introduce you to the YT wearing, hand over moving, GP trading, biohacking, Mewtwo catching, stay with catch up using Sample, trolling, intro, creating KFC, hitting podcast, loving paddle playing, tennis playing, squash playing, water guzzling, chat banning, skydiving, shark swimming, parkour champion, time sushi loving, switch battle winning, super stock walking, accent king, definitely not CPI, full 40, no prep marathon running, dictator, DMC strategy inventing, Mario Kart Thrive simulated, 91 no stop loss win rate, one spader, Dishon, the lowly, the one and only, the no slip trader, Nicola.
Hey, good morning. How we doing? How are we doing? Good morning, Roman. Good morning, Celine. Good morning, chat. Hope you're all doing well. G for Geo knows, Ray knows, Nay knows. Put a 1 in the chat. If you're ready for the day, put a 1 in the chat. If you're ready for the week, put a 1 in the chat. If you're ready to make some money, put a 1 in the chat. If you love Celine's solo hour, let's go. Let's get the party continued, I guess, because you already started it. How was your weekend, Celine?
Good. I'm just exhausted, Nick, honestly. Yeah. The World Cup game last night, it was a great game. I stayed up until the very end, so that took me to
me too.
1 a.m.
Me too.
And then, well, unlike you, I can't function on no sleep. Like, I really don't know how you do it. I'm on maybe 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and I'm struggling. It's some magic juice or something, right? Magic.
Did you go watch the Odyssey?
Yes. Can we talk about that? Did you?
Yeah, I did. So what would you rate it from 1 to 10?
11.
I knew it.
You knew it. And you?
Completely overhyped. 5.
Shut up.
Completely overhyped. Come on now.
At what point are you, what? Okay, we can talk about the only thing I will say is that if you've read the Odyssey, like Homer's original, it is different. There are parts of it that are different, but the acting, the storytelling, still that's for me. That was still 11 out of 10. What?
5 out of 10.
For what? What reason?
Boring, and it's just everybody, it's the classic hype train that's happening right now. You go on Twitter and you see people like, oh my God, Christopher Nolan did it again. Compared to any other Christopher Nolan movie, this is shit.
Oh my gosh, I cannot. I know you. You know what? I should have known. You're gonna come on here and be the fader of just everything. Like if everyone loves something, Nick has to hate it.
I didn't really like it.
But tell me why. You said like boring, but there was a whole Cyclops like eating people.
Hey, don't spoil.
Okay.
Don't spoil. Don't make Tradeify TV be the spoil TV.
Okay, fine. But now I'm on rage. That was everything. There was everything in there. There was fighting. You can say that. There was
not enough fighting though. That's why I like
you can't
Gladiator so much better. So much.
Yeah, but it's not. That's not what this story is about.
I know.
This isn't about the war.
I know.
You got to watch Troy if you want like the fighting.
Troy, so much better.
Yeah, because Troy was about that. Troy was about that war and the fighting. But this is different.
Also, why the fuck? No, I can't say it. I'm gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, say it. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I don't know why. Like I'm against that too. I'm like, what the hell was that?
Okay.
That's some casting things. I'm like, what? Why?
Yeah.
Like
overall, it's not a bad movie, but 5 out of 10.
Yeah, some of the casting decisions were a bit strange, but in terms of story, yeah, they did it like, I don't know, I loved it. And also Tom Holland, all the greatest actors were in that.
That's why my fiance actually wanted to go watch it, because there were so many great actors in it. And I mean, the acting was great. Nothing against that. But that doesn't make it a good movie.
I should have known you were going to hate it. I loved it.
I don't hate it.
I hope they go and remake Troy with that.
5 out of 10 is like, it's okay. It's not hate.
Wow.
Cal Barnes, he says, guys, stop arguing. No.
Never.
Ever. Come on, we're brother and sister here. We have to argue. Come on.
There's always something. I'm waiting for the day chat. We come on here, we agree. It's a peaceful like trading session, but there's always something.
Hey, where's Spot's girlfriend, by the way? And why did you ban her?
Oh, that was an accident. I was trying to click on like view the channel, and then I ended up banning. And then I pressed undo, and then it said it was still banned. And then I was like, whatever. Nick will fix this.
Fun. So, have you taken any trades yet?
Nothing yet. Was waiting for Asia Low sweep here. Didn't get that.
Should I enter a trade if you didn't take any?
You take whatever you want. You want to take a trade?
I mean, it's boring if we don't take a trade, right?
Clipmod got a timeout. Oh, Michael making Mars in the chat. I forgot that he's out.
Oh, Market Mother Mario. Good morning. Good morning, sir.
But yeah, shall we just take trades? I don't know.
I mean, I'm always down to trade.
Just for the fun of it?
Not just for the fun of it, for the money of it.
Hey, how did your... Wait, now. We're going to talk about Argentina 3-2?
That was lame, but I don't care because I won. Because I was rooting for Spain.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good. And he still ended up with money, right? At the end of all that.
And I ended up betting on the World Cup with money. So we're good.
Oh, you're good.
We are good, which also means I won our bet.
Which our bet? Which one?
We said whoever ends up with more money by the end of the World Cup gets the bragging rights, and you ended up losing money. I ended up making money, so I get the bragging rights.
Yeah, all right. You can take that. You can take that.
You can add it to the intro. World Cup bet king.
Oh, fuck. All right. All right. World Cup bet king. Whatever. Got lucky there.
Hey, what else did you do on the weekend?
I saw a DJ on.
Oh yeah, I saw you were like at a club or something.
Yeah, it was a club. It was actually it was full of like Bulgarians and these
Bulgarians?
Yeah, I was like very much. I felt like I was and some kind of mafia ringleaders.
Isn't Trading Markets our favorite guy in the chat? Isn't he Bulgarian?
Is he?
I think.
No, it was a very different crowd. Like, I'm in Greece, but like that was a different crowd. But that was fun. Great DJ. He's really cool. And then Saturday. I was down in the city. Did some shopping Sunday.
Very nice.
Sunday was yesterday. Sunday went and watched the Odyssey and the World Cup.
It was the other way around. Trading Market says Greek living in Bulgaria. I thought he was Bulgarian living in Greece.
Oh, right.
Lul. Well. I knew you were lurking around.
Then there he is. Andrea says Bulgarians and Romanians are colonizing Greece during the summer months. Get ready. Yeah, I know. I just didn't realize, Andrea, to that extent. I was like, what country am I in? But yeah, it was good.
Lulu says, yo, did Nick lose some weight during the weekend? I don't know how I should take that comment.
I think it's because you got a haircut, right?
Yeah, well, technically, yes, I did.
Yeah, so the weight off his hair is probably what
That's
Lulu's
true.
comment.
That's true. Yeah. Oh, this weekend, I almost stuck a 360 on a wake surfboard. I've been trying this.
Oh, you did your wake. You went.
I've been trying this for 4 years now, and I almost got it. It was so fucking close.
Wait, is this like what Lewis Hamilton did, or is this different?
No, he races F1.
No, you idiot. Oh my gosh. I'm not talking about him when he's on the racetrack. Just always out here to make me look like the freaking stupid one. Oh, whatever. We're not even going to talk wake surfing. Doesn't matter. Moving on.
No, but wake surfing is like, you start like in wakeboard.
Do you know the video I'm talking about of him recently?
No, but you're not attached to the board. You're just standing on it. You get out with a rope, but then you let go, and you're just getting pushed by the wave.
Go look up Lewis Hamilton's. Or do I have to bring it up?
Show me. Bring it up.
And he did a 360.
He did it? Fuck. Shit.
Wait, is this wake surfing?
Yeah. Let's see. Can he actually do a 360? This motherfucker.
Wait. When is it coming?
I don't know.
There.
Oh, this fucker.
Yeah.
Damn it.
He did it.
Now I'm even
That's
more
hard.
pissed. Now I'm even more pissed. Look, I'll show you how close it was. Gotta airdrop it to my computer really quick. 1 second.
Is it just you? This is going to be great if you fall off. Is it you trying to do a 360 and then falling off?
Look, my fiance was saying I got it, but it for me it doesn't count.
Oh, you actually like stood on it after? All right, let's see.
You'll see. It was so close. It was so fucking close. All right, you see it?
Oh, look at the mountains in the background.
It was so close.
Yeah. Oh, wait, you actually...
It doesn't count.
No, the last bit is the best. Hold on, that counts.
No, because you have to like...
I'm with your fiance there. I reckon you landed that.
You have to be in control and keep going. So for me, it doesn't count. It counts, but it doesn't.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's hard. Wait, where is that? Is that just like a lake? That water looks so clean.
Yeah, welcome to Switzerland. That's our lakes.
Amazing.
Yeah, Swiss lakes are fucking awesome. It's like literally blue waters.
Like blue ocean.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's very, very nice. Also, like the temperature right now, it's refreshing, but you can stay in it for hours. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's the same here.
Jonathan says valid fail. Yeah, kinda.
Wait, so Jonathan isn't Spud's girlfriend? I'm confused.
Maybe he has 2 accounts. Trading markets. No, I'm not in a trade right now.
Yeah, it counts as 360, but not perfect land, says Anakin. I agree.
Yeah, we can argue that. So for me, it doesn't count. I gotta go again.
How did Chicken land his?
Oh, he didn't try. It was his second time, but he was surfing pretty well compared to the first time. He made a lot of progress.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, that drilling is back. Good morning.
Yeah,
Greece.
I was gonna say, can you hear that? Because they've been pretty quiet all morning. They've just started now. They're making progress.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, Nefs. How we doing?
Morning, Nose. I have a place on Lake Leman. It's my favorite place in the world. It says Fabs Trades Futures. Well, I haven't really ever lived anywhere near beautiful lakes, because in Melbourne, Australia, we have lakes and rivers, but they're not clean. Like, in fact, through our city, we have a river that runs through Melbourne City, and it's brown, and it's noted as like you cannot, don't touch it. Like, you can't even put your feet in it. Like, it's dirty, very dirty water.
Yep.
So to see lakes like that looks amazing.
Swiss water is actually goated. It's crazy. I don't even know how it can be that clean.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Bogdan says, I waited the entire weekend to hear the Greek drillers.
Good morning, Greece. Give me some drill.
Funny.
To be fair, those guys, they have made like a bit of progress. The whole, like, they've taken down the border and they're now working down on like the front. So there's suddenly starting to get some sort of like fence going on, wall. I don't know. It looks different. So there is progress.
By the way, that's the crazy part too. So we have the nice water lakes, but then in those lakes you have literally nothing dangerous, not a single thing. Oh
wait, there's like, what would be in lakes in Switzerland?
I mean, we just have fish, and that's it. We have not a single dangerous thing in Swiss lakes, which is so fucking awesome.
That is so good, because you don't have to worry about anything.
You can literally just chill. It's great. I love it.
All right, that's on my bucket list now. I want to go swimming in a lake in Switzerland, because that's one of the things that I've always been so terrified about.
Hey, look, hop on a plane, fly over. We'll go wake surfing.
I'm not going wake surfing, but I will definitely jump into a lake that looks that way.
Hey, wake surfing is fun.
It looks fun, but that's not me. I don't have the you need a lot of core strength, and you also need,
trust me, just try it and you will love it. Trust.
Look, if I could stand on a board, let's just say I would be pretty proud for like a second, if I could even stand for a second. I'm looking at what fish you have in those lakes.
Oh yeah, Judas Joe, we do have very delicious fish in those lakes.
Perch, pike, whitefish, trout. Interesting. That's cool. The Celine's lake full of what? What is that? I'll show you, actually, for reference. Let me show you the river I'm talking about.
But by the way, in the meantime, this is one of the smallest sessions we had in a while overnight. It's like 255-ish point session so far. So really not much. Okay, wait, now we're gonna go to your screen. Let's see.
See this?
Ew, that looks fucking disgusting. What the hell?
It's disgusting. And like, this is so fake. Like, that's obviously the sky, the sun hitting it, but this is brown.
Brother, ew.
Yes. Imagine if that was blue, how much nicer the city would look, but you cannot even but you would get sick if you swam in that. Let's put it that way. No fish.
We got chicken in the chat. Everybody put some corn in there so the chicken can be fed.
Morning, chicken.
He says, Celine, I fell on my face like 50 times before standing on it for the first time. That's not true. I mean, last time you struggled a bit, but yesterday you fucking crushed it, man.
Chicken, that would be me. That would absolutely be me.
You crushed it with your little chicken legs. Although yesterday we had a lot of submarines, unfortunately, in the lake. So
he had a lot of what?
A lot of submarines.
What's that?
A submarine?
He had a lot of submarines?
No, in the lakes.
There's submarines in the lakes?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell if you're joking. What are you talking about?
No, we're
Chicken, why do you let him make fun of me?
we were always saying, like, whenever we fell over, we were like, there was a submarine and it hit the board, so that's why we fell over.
That's why. Oh yeah, that's why.
Yeah, so there were a lot of submarines yesterday.
Oh, okay, yeah. Me like thinking there's like scientific research going on under there, sending submarines.
No.
Like...
Okay, now to your brown river thingy. Roman, let's go to my screen really quick.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's...
Yeah, better?
That's crazy.
This is where we were yesterday.
That is so crazy. With the mountain and the backdrop, how is that real?
It's nice.
And people live out there. Like, imagine that, just living in that little house there on the hill with that lake. Crazy.
Yeah, it's nice. Very beautiful. Oh, who was that?
Well, anyway, we're having a bit of a move. Like, London has been open for what, 17 minutes, and we haven't really gone anywhere. But I'm hoping Asia Low first and then longs.
Okay, let's do this, chat. Whatever trade Celine takes today, I'll take it with her.
Why?
I don't know, because I feel like
Got to trade your system.
My system, it doesn't matter where I take the trade. It really doesn't matter.
But what about direction? Are you long? Are you feeling bullish?
What are you feeling?
I'm feeling bullish.
Cool, then I feel bullish.
All right, done. Unwritten says our beaches make up for it though. What, in Australia? No, our beaches aren't even good. We have things like jellyfish and sharks and things to worry about, where other countries you don't. I don't know, Australia doesn't have good water at all.
Nick's Bond 007 copy trade Celine. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do today.
You'll copy Celine sizing too?
No. I'll do my sizing, but I'll copy your entry.
I feel pressure now. Like, I better get that entry spot on.
You do whatever you do. I'll just watch.
I don't get why though. Why?
I don't know.
Why aren't you trading your setups?
What setups? I'm a gambler.
I mean, like, you buy where you want to buy.
And I want to buy where you want to buy. So we're all good.
Mm-hmm. If Nick's copying your entry, I'm copying Nick's entry. You don't have to be spot on. Nick's going to sit in it tonight. True. Nick will probably just keep sizing into it. That is true. Go short, Celine. Haha. Well, I don't really see this as a short. Honestly, it is more of a confusing market for me, but I do see how we have room to the upside to make up for. And then whatever, honestly, NQ wants to do by the New York session, I'm not sure. That's another story. But at least for the London session, I think we can take out Asia low here and make a move back to Asia high for now. But we shall see how the rest of the day plans out.
Okay, we got George Realisto in the chat. Chicken, I know you just turned your head. But George Realisto in the chat says, I won a 25K select account last Wednesday, July 8th. That's not last Wednesday. That's Wednesday 2 weeks ago. But let me screenshot your message and I'll send it to the team. Because if it was last Wednesday, I would have told you to wait longer. But if it's 2 weeks ago, Then we're gonna look into it. Done.
Just noticed as well the hourly having opened, the London session open, and the 3 a.m. candle has wicked up inside this hourly bearish gap. So we're actually trading out of an hourly bearish, keep in mind.
Ooh.
That is also holding price here.
The fake Patty says that means Nick has to copy your stop loss too. No, I said I'm gonna take her entry. I won't trade with the stop.
What stop? Nick would never.
No, I don't want to lose. Why would I take a stop? Doesn't make any sense.
Hey, the Friday longs would have played.
The Friday longs played.
When it's like close to when I was jumping off the stream. I mean, I had taken my stop down into profit, but just after that, I was like, guys, stick around because this could be when Nick's long starts, and then it just bought up straight after that. The rest of the next few
Friday
hours.
Paid.
That would have been nice. Muna.
Sorry, go ahead.
I went in 150k select account last Tuesday, still haven't received it yet. I would say he probably has to wait till tomorrow and then see if it hasn't come through. See?
Yanis, both. But on stream, what you see me trade on stream is a prop account. Tradeify 150k select. Now it goes without us, Celine. We missed it.
Whoa.
We missed it. Now I'm sad.
36 points in that candle.
Why'd you wait?
Well.
Why'd you wait? I was waiting for you.
Honestly, I wanted to see Asia low sweep here. That's why I didn't take that inversion. Come on. Now it's gonna go without us. No.
You can still join it.
40 points in that candle. Well, for me, I would have been break even.
Chase it. Lambolo VR says, I won a 150k selection 15th of July, not received. 15th of July was 5 days ago. We always say 7. Stop it.
Stop it. Chad, who's in the longs without us?
I would be, but I'm waiting for you.
Don't do that. You do what you want to do.
Exactly, and that's what I want to do.
Okay, well, don't pin it on me. If I don't take a trade yet, leave me alone. It's Monday. I'm easing into the week. I'm not going to take every single setup.
Why not?
Well,
if it's
because,
hey? If it's a setup.
Yeah, but what determines a setup? We can have a B setup. We can have an A+ setup. I know you don't believe in this, but I have different gradings of setups, and I just want to be taking A+ here. So A+ would be...
I love me a C setup or a D setup or an F setup.
Yeah, I know you.
Bring it.
Bring it. Oh, long this. Long it.
Here?
Yep.
Okay.
Long it.
And now?
Roman, let's switch.
Now what?
Oh, he actually longed.
I mean, you told me to.
I mean, I think I want to see higher. I said I want to see NQ take out Asia highs. I'm just waiting for my opportunity to get in.
Let's go for 109 points on this long that Celine just called out.
Long that Celine just called out. So if it loses, it's me.
No, it's not going to lose. It's going to be fine.
You know what? I'll take a limit order if it comes back into this gap. Screw it.
So we're long, chat. Celine's long. 28,846.50.
Celine has a buy limit on. Hold on. Celine is not long. Yeah.
Market Maker Mario, smart.
Looking for pullback for short setup. Damn.
NJP fan says just a micro, right? Should be fine. Yeah, one micro is always fine. One micro, I can literally, it does not matter where price is. I can put on one micro and I'll be fine.
Damn it. Well.
You called it out, Celine. Why didn't you not take it?
Oh, well, I have a buy limit as I want to see it retrace. That's too high for me to be entering there off the longs. I want to retrace into this gap.
But then what if it goes another 50 points? Then you're going to be like, oh, I could have made those 50 points.
Yeah, well, would have, could have, should have. I'm not going to ever trade with that mindset. That's not going to get me far. Would have, should have, could have. Dude, she was waiting for the sweep. Dude, she's realized that the sweep isn't going to happen after we shot up 40 points. So dude is now entering long. It's still an A setup, still the everything else, previous 4-hour low sweep, previous 15-minute low sweep, the inversion with displacement, like a 36-point candle. That is the momentum you want to be in. But just without the Asia session sweep, still clean. You can still be taking that.
By the way, 955.50, if we go to my screen, Roman, 955.50 is not the target that I want, so I'm going to move it higher to 963.25. So we're going to go for 116-ish points.
Thanks for the long, Celine.
Yeah, thanks for long, Celine.
Anytime, chat, anytime.
Appreciate you.
I'm waiting. If it doesn't pull back and this goes, so be it. I have a limit on if it wants to. If not, I'll wait for another setup.
Alrighty.
What are we at with the likes? I'm pretty sure we would have smashed
541. What's the goal?
Oh, 530. Yep, we smashed it.
Okay. Let's run a giveaway then. Let's go. Let's go. Chat. If you want to participate in this giveaway and you want the chance to win a free account, then all you got to do is like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and once I send you the link to the Google form, fill out that Google form, but only do it once. If you do it more than once, you will get disqualified. If you ask me where the form is, what the form is, how the form is, what shape or form I'm in, or any sorts of questions that play with fire like that, you're going to get disqualified. And if you ask me how to join the giveaway, you're going to get super duper mega disqualified. So here's the link. Good luck, everybody else.
Just explaining to this guy, Fades by C, that it still is a setup. The long is still a setup that's printed on my chart. You can see that. I'm just saying that waiting for an Asia session sweep is a cleaner model, but it's still valid. In terms of grading trades, this is just the A setup, and the A plus is when you have a session sweep and a 4-hour gap fill as well, aligned. But this is still everything else. You must be new here, Fades by C.
Why? What?
Because he's saying that she literally said something about her. What do you say? Celine spent an hour saying I want an A plus setup and I'll only trade my strategy. Then 2 minutes ago said I'll put a limit on. But that is, this is still an entry that I'm happy to take based on my system. It still is my system of trading.
Good morning, Ursula.
And I'm actually going to cancel that limit because it's gone too far now. So sticking still to the model, yeah.
Oh, it's gone too far. But thanks for calling it out. Roman, let's go back to my screen. I'm in the trade. Thank you for the call out.
It is still, like, you can see it there. You can see the inversion on the 1 minute chart.
Joshua says that's a beautiful trade right there, Nick. Hey, say that to Celine. She called it out. All right, I'm gonna run the givey. One second. Damn, it's a lot of people in a short time. Boom, boom. Let's see who wins the first giveaway of the day. The first of many more to come.
All right, let's do it.
Spud's girlfriend disqualified. All right.
Oh, how's you?
Here we go, here we go, here we go. The first winner of the day, first winner of the week is... Bada bing, bada bong. Kabir, D7K3I.
Nice. Congratulations.
Adam. I do use pivots. Kabir, type something in the chat.
I hear.
I don't know. Kabir. Where you at?
Kabir.
Kabir not here? Oh, he is here. Here we go. All right, congrats, Kabir. Let's see what you actually win. Is it going to be a growth account, or is it going to be a select account, or is it going to be a lightning funded account? Let's see, Kabir, spinning all wheels at the same time. Here we go. You, sir, Kabir, win a 25K lightning funded account. Let's go.
Nice.
Lightning funded, don't have to pass an eval. Boom, immediately funded. Easy money.
Congrats, Kabir.
All you got to do to receive your account is add your email address to your YouTube channel description. Make sure it is the email address that you use to log into your Tradeify account. And once that's in there, wait, be patient. It's going to take up to 7 days to receive your free account. Congrats.
Yup. That is a straight to funded account.
There we go.
That's your payout, Kabir.
Oh, true. PPX, I have to do my push-ups. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder. I'm so sore. My legs hurt so badly from high rocks training yesterday.
High rocks and wake surfing?
Yeah, and wake surfing was after, so that was so intense on the legs.
Jeez.
Okay, push-up time. Oh, I can barely get down now.
At least it doesn't engage your legs that bad at all. Celine, I'm seeing different candles on TradingView and Tradeify. Can you check yours, please? Nope. Mine is completely the same.
What do you mean it doesn't engage the legs? Getting down on the ground? It's the worst thing ever.
Yeah, okay. Getting down on the ground. Fine. Shit. No, Goyle, my charts are the same. TradingView and Tradeify. Damn, this was the buys. This was the buy.
You called it out, Celine. You called it out.
Holy.
Thank you for the free trade.
That's like no drawdown. Look at that.
Yeah, you called it out. I just took it, but you called it out.
Yeah, I was stuck on my Asia low sweep. I wanted to see Asia low sweep first.
I'm up 70 points right now.
Phase by Celine says, Celine, let's hear your take on yesterday's final. I bet you thought Argentina deserved to win, right? When did I say that? I said Spain played a great game.
I think Mega Mario, you sir know me. Hey Roman, let's go back to my chart because I'm in the trade.
GG passed eval and select 50K. Let's go. Nice. David just passed his eval.
Let's
well
go.
Done. Celine, I would like to know your review on gold, please. Gold. Has it swept?
In the meantime, the Ruma trades says I live in Japan and trade parts of all 3 sessions. Listening to this in the afternoon has been entertaining. Hey, we appreciate you. Do you speak Japanese, the Ruma?
Konnichiwa. What was I answering? Oh, gold. Well, for me at the moment, there is nothing I really view on gold as worth taking inside Asia's range still. So unless we get a sweep of that previous 4-hour high level, we've left previous 4-hour low just intact there. Actually didn't get a sweep of that low. And now we're moving to the upside. So I expect a Asia high, previous 4-hour high is the target here to the upside for the longs. But once we're at those highs at around 4.034, I do expect a bit of a rejection and pullback from there. But to be trading inside of this range right now is not my style. I'd rather see the sweep first. So nothing on gold yet.
Okay, Daruma, you do speak Japanese? Okay, look at this. Wait. 1 second.
Tradeify. Is that what you're bringing up?
Of course. Okay.
You have to come closer.
Here you go. You read it?
Yep. Do you know what that says, Daruma?
Let's see if you can actually speak Japanese. No, not Trader Pros.
Trade. Oh, imagine they spelt it wrong.
Trader Bros. There you go.
Trade.
Jonathan says it says I'm gay. Yes, Jonathan. Oh
my gosh, this guy is so disgusting. Phase by C, you're out. I gave you enough time in here. Like, you're out.
Oh yes. Gonna super ban him.
Do you know how? Yes.
He's gone. You only timed him out, but I banned him.
Okay, thank you.
Comment, why Japanese, Nick? That's a great question. So I lost the bet and I had to tattoo Trader Bros. And I thought it was kind of lame if I just did that in normal font, just Trader Bros. So I thought, what kind of language looks cool? And then I landed on Japanese. And that's how we ended up getting a Japanese tattoo.
What are these comments? Who did you ban? Hop, we banned someone who deserved to be banned.
Yep.
For life.
For life.
Who won the giveaway? Kabir won the giveaway. Also, that means we've had already one giveaway, which means we're up to the second, which means another like target. So
yeah, what's the like target?
We're at 676 likes now. I don't know. Should we say 767?
Okay. Sounds good.
767 chat for the next giveaway. I have to write it down because I'm gonna forget. Please let me know the Bitcoin view will go down or not. You'll have to head over to crypto for a proper analysis. Tradeify crypto for that.
Trader Mahi, I just screenshotted your message. I'm gonna send it to the team. Because you are right, sir.
Nick, how many steps do you end up getting on stream just walking like that?
On stream about 9,000-ish. 10,000.
Quite a bit.
Depends. But I do, my average step count a day is 15,500.
So it's like more than half of your daily target.
Yeah, without the treadmill, no chance. No chance.
Wait, what treadmill? Have you been lying to us?
I mean, the moonwalkies.
Yes.
I just say treadmill because people, like if I say moonwalkies, people will be like, oh, what are moonwalkies? And I have to explain it all over again. So
yeah, true.
I just say treadmill, even though it's not.
Okay. Makes me question what could you be lying about, as in Congo man. What else could you be lying about?
Me? Congo? I'm not Congo man, I promise. You saw him in here and Chicken and me. I had my hands up. Chicken and Congo man were typing at the same time. It's simply not possible. It's not me, it's not Chicken.
Well, I'm yet to find out if that is confirmed or not.
But as we found out last week, you were actually the Congo man. So
How?
we found out. Congo man is your AI.
Oh no. Anyway, lungs look good. The buys, chat. Get in the buys.
That was a fire trade you called out there.
It was. I'm not in it.
You gotta believe in yourself.
I know. How come Celine isn't in a trade yet? Well, Celine was waiting for a cleaner Asia session sweep before going higher, but NQ came within a couple points. They didn't sweep. And then I failed to take this setup at 320 because of that, because I was hoping to see a move lower first. And that's why I'm not in this trade. It is still a valid setup, although just a little less in my grading system. It's not A++. It is still a valid setup. But I didn't take it. Waiting for those A++ setups, you know?
Ricardo trades, you have amazing hair today. Comment, we would like to hear about that bet, Nick. I told you guys about the bet before. It was with chicken. The chicken bet. Roman is like, Ricardo, what about the production team? What about my hair?
Trader Serafslin is very disciplined. You could say I'm disciplined for sure. Like I am I'm strict when it comes to my model, but in saying that, there are parts of the model that are completely discretionary. So there are parts when it comes to trading where it is up to my discretion whether I grade that as a good enough setup. I can have these setups print all day. This formation between the 4 hour, 15 and 1 minute, they happen multiple times a day. But where my discretion comes into it, where it's not a mechanical system that you can't really backtest or forward test, is like deciding which of those setups I'm taking. And the way I grade that is there's like two filters. There's a video I filmed discussing this anyway, but there are basically two filters that decide whether that setup is A+ or not. And sometimes those filters are a little bit, you know, if I'm being too strict some days, I'm waiting 100% for that Asia low sweep, or it has to tap into the 4 hour. They just make it more A+, but it means that I might miss a trade if I'm saying, for example, I don't want to be taking anything under the A sort of grade trade today. I'm on funded accounts and I'm not willing to risk it. Then I will miss a setup like that today. Still valid, just not what I'm willing to take. So sometimes being stuck to the model and in that way, you can miss still valid moves.
Hey, Jonathan, have a great day. Spot's girlfriend, why were you disqualified? Simply because you asked how I am, which is a play with fire question.
See you later, Jonathan, as well. Enjoy your Monday.
See you. And chicken, no, that's not your name. It's Tzatziki chicken. That's your name.
Joker Mega King.
He thinks that's what he is, but it's basically like a chicken with delusions.
Mm-hmm.
The delusional tzatziki chicken. That's what you are. Jonathan says, by the way, Spot's girlfriend isn't my other account. It's someone stealing my identity. Damn, man.
Wow.
You should sue her.
I wonder who it is. We can't see an email address or anything.
Himself.
Imagine.
He says, you must come to South Africa so we can teach you youngsters some manners. I'm heartbroken, gonna tell my spuddy. Well, if you call us youngsters, how old are you?
Wait, also is Spud's girlfriend is in South Africa?
Yeah, and calling us youngsters. So I wonder, how old are you, Spud's girlfriend? Hey, what's up, Camille?
Hey, Camille.
He says,
hello, my fake gang on YouTube.
Make a bit more.
Hold on. Of course you're going to stop there. Then he said jokes. Celine's my fave.
Okay, so Spot's girlfriend says, I'm 41. Let's just put this into perspective. Spot's girlfriend says you must come to South Africa so we can teach you youngsters some manners. And I wonder, on a scale from 1 to 10, chat, how weird do you think it is that a 41-year-old, probably guy, creates a profile that's called Spot's girlfriend?
Don't go there.
And goes on YouTube to be on the street. Oh.
Don't even try to understand it.
Brother.
I mean, I thought it was Jonathan. I thought it would be funny, but now that it's someone else, I'm concerned.
Nah, I think we have to ban Spot's girlfriend because it's not Jonathan.
It's concerning.
The proposer says I'm a 62-year-old pole dancer. Damn, that's impressive.
Hold on, NGP Finance says, hey, I'm 36, that almost hurts. No one's having a go for people's ages. Nick's just commenting on the fact that at 41, he has the persona of Spud's girlfriend on the internet. It's a little concerning.
Hey, Jonathan, you're excused, my brother. You're excused. You want some pizza? I'll send you some. Fluffy Cat's AI says Spot's girlfriend profile is my mom. She's actually 40. She's trying to joke. What?
For real?
Go look up Fluffy AI's profile picture.
Go-to channel. What?
Yeah, Jonathan, we need a bet. We need to bet on something.
Who? You and Jonathan?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm staying out of this bet.
Why? You scared to lose?
Yeah, haven't had a good run. Morning, Mo. He said kids' holidays have started. Send help. Oh, I will be praying for you. Good luck.
Jared says Kanye minion.
Yeah, for real. The AI fluffy guy.
Minion West. Jonathan says, I bet Celine loses her next bet. Well, I bet that too, Jonathan, so that doesn't work.
What is Celine's next bet going to be? Let me think. Let me try predict something for the week. I bet Nick will win this trade. Ooh.
I'm going to close it at a loss on purpose. Okay, Jonathan, we want to bet on that? Celine says, I'm going to lose my trade.
No. I said you're going to win your trade.
Oh, sorry. So my bad. Celine says, I'm going to win my trade, and we're going to bet. You bet on Celine being wrong, and I bet on Celine being right. How about that?
No. That gives you way too much control. Sorry, Jonathan. Hold on. I screwed that up. Let me bet on something else that Nick can't control.
I would have got me a free pizza, Celine. Just say you don't.
Yeah.
Just say you don't want me to win. It's fine.
Oh, Jonathan's leaving anyway. All right. See you, Jonathan.
See ya, Johnny. Bye.
Johnny. Spot's girlfriend, have a great day, guys. I'll be back at NY Open. That's if Nick doesn't ban you before then. All right. Honestly, those of you in the longs here, what's the plan? 15-minute. I might enter a continuation long if we tap back into this 15-minute bullish gap here that we have to work with.
Ooh, she's going to join my longs, chat. And my longs are actually her longs.
Mm-hmm. We have definitely looking like we're inverting this hourly bearish gap now. We've got this hourly candle closing in 10 minutes. And with that, can expect a bit of a drop back into 15-minute bullish gap here and then find a long out of here. But we've got to have this gap held and respected. So I'll be watching that now. Coming into the 4 a.m. volume. Let's see.
Trading markets are disqualified from the next giveaway.
Oh no, what do you say?
Where's the corn? We're close. We need 11 more likes for the next giveaway. Oh, now they're hammering, not just drilling, huh?
You can even hear the hammering?
Of course.
Oh, wow.
Why would we hear the drilling but not the hammering?
The hammer, because the hammering is much quieter than the drilling. You want to argue that one too? Drilling is louder than drilling.
No, I don't know how loud they hammer.
It's definitely quieter for me, but anyway, if you can hear that. Oh, Market Maker Mario even had it.
So what do you need to see, Celine, to take your continuation long?
All right, so I want to see a drop into this 15-minute FVG. Roman, we can switch. I have this gap marked out. I want to see previous 15-minute low sweep, tap into the gap, and then a hold of the midpoint at most, like a deep retracement into 28,850 around there, and then a 1-minute inversion out of there. Right now, we can't even get that 15-minute low sweep, but we're 8 minutes from that volume coming in. So if we don't do it in this 15-minute candle, we should at least in the new hourly open in 8 minutes.
Okay, if you enter the trade, I will close mine and enter yours. How about that?
Okay. Whatever you like. Celine knows Nick was ready for an argument then. I know.
No, I wasn't. Actually.
Can you explain what you mean by inversions? It confuses me when you mention it. Oh, sorry. If you don't trade ICT, then inversions and FVGs would go way over your head. An inversion is this.
Owned.
No, I'm just like I always forget, like not everyone trades the same. So when I talk about an inversion, it's this. What you have here is a gap in the market where if you take this, you have to first understand the concept of an FVG, and then you'll understand an inversion FVG. So you have an FVG when this candle 1, 2, and 3, it's a 3-candle pattern. Candle 1's low and candles 3's high. There is nothing in between these two except for this gap in the market. So the wicks stop here and here, which forms a gap in between. That's called a fair value gap. When you get the inversion is when price closes back over this. So when we don't leave this gap open, when we actually close over it. So in these 2 candles, the inversion has formed and you now have this gap fully closed over by 2 bullish candles. And that's an inversion. The gap has been filled. If that makes sense.
All right. This is where it's time for the giveaway. We have reached the like goal. So,
oh, hell yeah.
This one is going to be a super extreme, mega quick giveaway. Once I post the link, you have 10 seconds to fill out the form. 10. If you fill it out twice, you will get disqualified. If you ask me where the form is, you're going to get disqualified. If you ask me what the form is, how the form is, what shape or form I'm in, or any sorts of questions like that, any sorts of fire questions, playing with fire questions, you're going to get disqualified. After 10 seconds, I'm going to close it. And that means there is going to be a high chance of winning if you're in this. You ready?
Go.
This 5-minute candle closes and boom. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's going to be the highest chance ever. We only have 21 people in here.
Oh my gosh.
Only 21 people in this.
You guys must have slow internet.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Look at this. Now we can even read their names.
I know. Who we got? We may as well mention.
Even read their names.
Who was the first?
Market Maker Mario is in here. Look at that.
Damn.
Yeah, we ready?
Imagine he wins again. All right, let's do this.
I mean, the chances are high now.
Spinning.
Second giveaway winner of the day is Albert Calvert 777. Congrats,
Albert. It was gonna be on second Market Maker Mario win.
Albert Calvert, congratulations. Type something in the chat.
Damn. I think it feels worse losing in that one when the chances are much higher.
If you win that one and then you don't claim it. Okay, he's here. Albert Calbert is here in the chat. Congratulations. That was really good. Now let's see what you win. Either growth account, select account, or lightning funded. Spinning. Mr. Albert Calbert, you are the lucky winner of a
with the
50K select account. Nice. 50K select account coming your way. Congratulations. All you got to do is add your email address to your YouTube channel description. Make sure it is your Tradeify login email. And once it's in there, we're going to be sending you your free account within the next 7 days.
Congratulations, Albert. Second winner of the day. We got to set the bar higher again. 815 likes currently. We got to get it.
999.
999. Yeah.
99999.
Yep. What he said.
All right. So wait, are you taking your longs now?
Nope. We haven't had what I was waiting for, Nicola.
Damn it.
Oh, no. By the way,
there's already, lady.
What? What did you say?
Just take your longs already, lady.
Why? Why should I just take the longs, Nick?
You call it out so nicely at 28,846.50.
846.
Yeah, that's when I entered.
Oh, right. I was looking lower because on NQ it actually printed 815, but on the micros I think it was 846.
Everybody in the chat who's asking or saying, I was so fast, how come my name is not in there? Look, the YouTube stream usually has 10 to 15 seconds of delay if you're on live, right? So when you heard me say 0, I already basically ended the giveaway 10 seconds before that. So you have to look at the chat, and I posted the link. Basically, like from the moment I pasted the link in the chat, from then on it was 10 seconds. So it could be that you heard me say 3, 2, 1 on stream, but it was already over. Hope3 says, well then don't fucking do 10-second giveaways, yeah? Well, Hope3, just be fucking faster, yeah?
Get better internet, yeah?
Thank you. Now let me get my fucking bottle of water.
Because 20 people were still able to make it, so it's not impossible. Mixie, Celine, how did you learn your strategy? Pretty much putting together ICT concepts that I found stacked over time played out. And I was looking for a specific London session reversal model because at first I actually did a lot of looking into session profiles. And I went back and backtested a whole bunch of like what the Asia session did, what the London session did, what the New York session did. And what I was seeing a lot of the time was the London session reversal. So then that's how I narrowed down a reversal model strategy, and it just uses ICT concepts. Celine, what about just taking the first 100 entries would be more fair? What do you think? What is this, the giveaway? Just taking the first 100 entries? What?
Oh, here we come. Nasdaq is going higher.
Asia high incoming. There was a guy someone was asking about 29,000. Some area of price just above. The probability of getting into Asia high in the 29,000s is very doable this session. 29,000 is very close now. So
we're up 80 points since Celine called out this trade. Thanks, Celine.
No worries, people. Just take my trades without me.
I appreciate you.
Hey, Celine, check my question before the giveaway madness. Let me see. Hey, Celine, I'm learning how to read Bookmap and I'm seeing clear momentum into 29,190s if we break Asia high. What is the likelihood, in your opinion, we do that pre-NY session? To me, very likely. I mean, I'm not reading this off Bookmap, momentum, or any sort of volume or anything, but just seeing as though Asia high is sitting at 28,963, what you're asking for is only like another, what level did you say? 910. Like it's only another 70 points from that. So like it's not unrealistic to expect us to go trade above Asia high, break Asia high. 190 is very doable before we even get into New York. In fact, by New York, you'll probably be seeing a sweep of that Friday afternoon high, which is 29,050. Am I reading this wrong? Wait, Asia high is... I lied. You want to see like 150 points higher. Sorry. Maybe not doable actually. 29,190 did you say? Or 29,90? 29,190 is potentially a little harder before New York, actually, to be honest. Sorry, my math. I read that wrong.
Also, good morning, Leia. She says, hey, from Northern Italy, friends. It's been thunderstorm and rain all morning. Super bad internet too. Oh, welcome to Italy. I wanted to send my love. Emma, like, hey, we appreciate you, Leia. Enjoy your time in Italy.
Yes, enjoy. Where in Northern Italy again? Is she in Milan?
I don't know.
Venice?
Madrid.
Nick, what the hell?
What?
Why did you say Madrid?
Because some people won't get it because they're not educated enough. And that's funny.
Oh, the Americans?
Yep.
You say is one thing to avoid in order to be successful. What should traders avoid doing? I strongly believe avoid micromanaging your trades for sure. Avoid like trying to move stop losses and cut trades early and all that sort of stuff. You gotta let your trades run.
See, Marco Megamario is educated. He knows. Madrid, Italy, just north of the point of the boot. There you go.
Yep. Oh, Ferrara, close to Bologna. My family bought a house here. Amazing.
Nice.
I've never been to Bologna, but that's cool. They invented the bolognese, didn't they? Bologna. Pretty sure.
Scum Production says, screw the stream and these botched giveaways. I hit full TP on gold and 75 points from full TP on NQ. Screw it, Scum Productions.
The giveaways. The giveaways. All right, well, I didn't get that 4 a.m. manipulation into the gap. So nothing still for me. Boring.
Adam, that's what I said. He says Madrid is in France. I said Madrid, Spain, and Spain is a state in France.
Correct.
So a city in a state in a country. The calmness you have on your entries is what I'm learning to master. I think that one's for you, Nick. Thanks, I guess.
Jermaine Warren. Hey, I'm Opie from Dubai. Opie from Dubai.
Hey.
Not sure what that means.
Hello, Opie from Dubai.
Hello, Opie. New here, already having fun. Amazing. Welcome. Welcome to any of our new.
Opie is like a nickname for grandpa in German.
Oh,
Opie.
right. Guten Tag. Opie. I was going to say, welcome to all of our new Tradeify viewers as well, because we are almost at 140,000 subs now.
Jason Owen says Madrid is in Spain, not France. Yeah, Spain, the state. So Madrid is the city, in Spain, which is the state, in France, which is the country. You have no clue, man.
What are they teaching in these American schools?
I don't know. Shaxter says, Nick, can you explain yourself? Question mark, 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 question mark. Shaxter, what do you want me to explain?
Whoa. Nick, can you tell us who you are, where you're from, how old you are, where you grew up, how many siblings you have?
Damn, man. Are you FBI?
Where do you live? What's your bank account? How much money you got?
It's your social security number.
Oh my gosh.
Owen, that's not true. What the fuck? He says France and Spain are different countries, not states. That's not true. Spain is a state in France. Like, what the fuck?
They literally speak France in Spain. What don't you guys get?
What's your mom's name? What's the name of your pet?
Well, his pets are Fluffy and Blue. All right, let's see how many of these I can answer. Hold on. What were the questions?
Go ahead.
Wait, where are the questions again? One moment.
Jason Owen says, lol, are you serious? Duh. Are you serious?
Wait, hold on. I'm going to do the question, Shaxter. Nick, can you tell us who you are? Well, this is Nick Metzger. Where are you from? He's from Lucerne, Switzerland, originally born in the UK. Son. How old are you?
Damn,
30.
You're doxing me hard right now.
Hold on. This is stuff you've mentioned on stream. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm not going to take it far. How old are you? 31? 32? 30? Did you just cross 30?
Yeah.
Okay, 30. Where you grew up? Okay, I already answered that. How many siblings do you have? 2.
Mm-hmm.
Done. There you go, Shaxter. I didn't dox anything. Gave the chat what they wanted.
Toby McMill says, I live in the EU. So sorry, not sorry. Spain is not in France. What do you mean? Like, did you even go to school?
No, Nick, you have to stop this now.
I'm actually stunned by how many people think I'm serious.
I know, people are arguing it.
It's so funny.
Gotta stop.
It's even funnier because when you said, why did you say that in the beginning when I said Madrid is in France or wherever I said it was in Italy, you said, why did you say that? And I said, well, because some people are too uneducated to really know. And then I just doubled down on it, and some people are like, no, Spain is a country.
I know.
Country too. Oh, it's so funny.
They get so, it's so easy to bait people.
Yep. But Forrest Warburton is actually right. He says, you rage bait engagement is so sad. So now I'm sad.
I wouldn't call it sad. I'd call it funny.
No, I can't be happy anymore. No, I'm sad.
Okay. Well, now we're just going to have to deal with a sad Nick now, chat. You know what would make him happy? If we could get to 999 likes. Then we would have happy.
Now I'm happy again because Marco Mario says I'm going to wake up my wife how much I'm laughing. Also, Leah, yeah, you're right. Leah says, those of you taking Nick seriously haven't been here long enough to understand Nick's humor. That's very true. You know me by now.
Yes. Yes, we do. I'm trying to trade. This guy says, Jonathan saying, I'm trying to trade and I got to be listening to Spain-France argument.
Hey,
what else do you want to be listening to?
I'm in a trade, so I can talk about whatever I want. If you have questions about my trade, ask. I'll answer.
Zod Trader, I love a sad Nick. It's finally quiet.
Chase, no one says that explains it. I only joined this morning. Hey, there you go. Welcome to Tradeify TV. That was your inauguration ritual.
Welcome.
Terrible trading. What's your full strategy? Give a 1 hour breakdown. Okay. So I buy when the market is low. Now, what does low mean? Low means price is lower than before. What does that mean? Well, when you look left and there's nothing lower, it's low. And that is what I really like. When do I sell? When it's high. What does high mean? When it's up. Okay. So my strategy is buy low, sell high, which basically means I sell high and I buy low, which in turn also means I buy low and sell high. And that's actually what most people say they do, but they don't actually do it. What is it? Yes, correct. Buy low, sell high. I'm going to go.
Say it with me now. Say
it with me now.
What do we do?
Buy low, sell high.
I could see you I could see you selling at conferences like that, Nick.
Terrible Trading says, unironically, I know that is genuinely a big part of your strategy. It actually is. It actually is. Octavian Herman. What, Celine?
Well, I was just going to repeat that he's not kidding, because we see this day in, day out. That's the only part of the strategy that we kind of can interpret, is like he does replicate that. Every day it's a low position, he's in a long.
True. Octavian Herman says, Nick, you enter manually or you have pending orders? Manually, always. Just market order. Mo says, Nick, with the World Cup over, the only thing I've got to look forward to in the next 4 years is the paddle championship. I hear it's Australia versus Switzerland. It's Australia and Ireland versus Switzerland and Greece.
Oh, hold on a minute. Is Chicken representing Greece and not Switzerland?
Yeah, because I'm already representing Switzerland. Winston, do you have a stop loss? I cannot see. No, I don't trade with stops. Welcome, Mario. I'm going to be in Seville next month visiting an old family friend. Can't wait. Damn, Bulgaria? That's pretty cool.
Hey, I felt like I was in Bulgaria over the weekend.
That's crazy. Seville, Bulgaria. It's a nice city there.
You may as well drop by Greece. Seville, Bulgaria. What are your indicators, Celine? Oh gosh, is this a new guy?
I don't know. Wait, let's actually see. Let's see his channel activity. No, it's not a new guy.
You're gonna have to just go through previous streams for that one.
But actually, in regards to the way I trade, always keep in mind, I can literally, like, I get to the charts, I look, are we low or high? I buy or sell immediately, right? I don't wait for an A+ setup. I don't wait for any setup. I just buy 1 micro. Why do I do that? And now, honestly, very important that you listen. I'm not looking to be out of a trade within 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 30 minutes or any sort of short time frame. It can happen, sure, and then so be it. Then I will have made at least 109 points. However, if I enter a position, I'm willing to work that position, okay? That means if I'm in a long, let's say right now, my position is 28,846 and 846.5. In that case, okay, if the market goes against me, I will watch how does the market go against me? Does it go against me slowly? Does it go against me fast? I prefer it to be fast. I want those oh shit candles, right? Where everybody goes, oh fuck. Where Trump tweets, those I really love, right? When people are getting stopped out, I really love that. Those are my kind of candles. Those are when I add to my trade. So I work my average further down. Then I reevaluate, where are we now? How is the market moving? Do I have to get my average even lower to get out of it, right? So I'm willing to work the charts from the morning until the evening, no breaks, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna be working my trade. I'm gonna be making money by the end of the day. That's a guarantee, right? Now on stream account, you see me sometimes take a loss. That is because I'm kind of limited. On my other account, it's not happening. It's actually not happening. I'm green by the end of the day. Sometimes more, sometimes less. I can't tell you how much I make every single day because every single day is different. What I do know is it's green. Why? Because I'm working my trade the entire day I'm not looking for A+ setup. I'm not looking for 20 points, not 30 points. I want at least 109. Anything else doesn't really matter to me. Here you go.
Woohoo! We got something.
Yay! Yeah.
If you take TP now, you end the trading day. Ask
Oh, no.
Octavian.
No.
No. Damn, these were the longs though. That's that Asia high sweep incoming.
Kangzy, I'll give you some sauce right now. Yeah, I'll say it once and once only on stream ever. Historical moves: 22, 44, 88, 109. That's it. Never gonna say it again.
Wait, what was his question? Why 109 points? That information dropping the sauce a bit today, Nick.
Robot says, what if I buy when I'm high? Does that count? Honestly, you can. You can. It all depends how you manage the position. If you would enter one micro right now, right, 28,926, but then it comes down 10 points against you and you add into it, and it goes again another 10 points and you add into it, you're gonna get wrecked. You're gonna get absolutely slaughtered by the market. However, let's say you enter a micro here and it drops 400 points, and that's the first time you add, you're most likely gonna be fine. Especially if you add 2 down there, then your average is gonna be really good. So, really depends how you manage your trade.
No, Nick is not on a treadmill, 7 Shay.
Oh, Robot, you mean when you are high? I mean, whatever you want to do.
Building a position strat, that's how most of the veteran pit traders trade. Is Nick turning into a veteran pit trader now? Well.
I gotta turn on my AC really quick, it's hot.
Oh yeah, also me. Whoa, there's a lot of questions coming in here. First of all, Nick, how many steps per day?
15,500.
Next question. Nick, how many pairs of slippery socks have you gone through in the last 3 months? Do you buy new ones? And do they get holes?
They're actually really durable. So I'm still on my first pair. They guarantee you at least 3 years if you do about 10 to 20,000 steps a day. So should be good.
Nice.
Oh, Chicken Banano 6. Hey Nick, I'm new and I just got my first payout from Tradeify and I want to get your idea on maybe putting half 1K into a live account. What do you think about cash live accounts, Nick? If you put $1,000 into a live account, it's completely useless. A $1,000 live account is not going to do anything for you. So rather enjoy the 1K.
What would you say is minimum required for a live? For it to be worth like, how much did you say?
Bare minimum, 100,000. Bare minimum. Anything under 100,000, forget it.
Really?
Don't. Yep.
100,000 live. I mean, to get to a point in your trading career where you have 100,000 available to trade, it might take a long time.
It might, but that's what you need, bare minimum. Anything less than that, forget it.
I would say you can open an account with like 10,000.
Think about it this way. With 100,000, you cannot even comfortably hold 2 NQs overnight. You can, but not comfortably. Think about it. Not even 2.
Who said minis? Who said you have to trade?
I'm not saying you have to trade minis, but just to put it into perspective, With $100,000 live account, you cannot even hold 2 minis overnight.
Yes, well, if you are trading live, I don't suggest even trading minis at that point.
No,
Trade
I
micros.
didn't say that.
Trade small.
I'm
The
just
10K account, you could absolutely trade live.
Because you can't hold the margin. CCINC says 100K bare minimum is wild for day trading. All you need is 1K. Yeah, if you want to make like a couple bucks a day, sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be a slower grind on a smaller funded account. Like 10K, I feel like. I mean, you can't risk so much, but still, you can still open a live account and trade it. It's just gonna be a lot slower progress.
The question is if you want to make a career or it's just a couple extra bucks.
I mean, while there's prop, you just got to go hard on the prop chat.
And everybody arguing with me right now? Sure.
No argument. No argument from me. I'm just saying
not you, but people in the chat, they're like, oh, you're so dumb. 10K is enough. Sure, go for it. Trade a 10K account, trade a 1K account, go for it.
You just won't be able to risk, or because your leverage isn't high, so you won't be able to risk as much, therefore won't be able to make as much, is what Nick's saying.
Also, what's really scary is most people who go to live, they don't even understand margin. It's actually scary. They're like, oh, let me go into a live account. And then they get auto liquidated and they're like, what happened? I still have money in my account. Why did I get auto liquidated? Yeah, 10x. Exactly that. Amir Sapp says, yeah, Nick's trading strategy is useless. He needs 100K.
Adam Dez says, why the hell do you have a 1K account while it's the same like 25K by Tradeify drawdown? 1K and much cheaper, you can get 10 accounts. 100%, Adam, 100%. Just fund your Tradeify prop accounts, get funded, and the ROI is much bigger on your 1K.
Correct, Yoda. You got it.
I had 40K live and realized I'll stick with prop for a while. Yeah, prop firms are a cheat code.
Yeah,
they really
definitely. The fake Patty says, when does an account get auto liquidated? Is it a certain percentage? Depends on the broker, but usually you're gonna be left with about 18%. Round against yourself, call it 15% of your account with a retail account.
Yes, CC Inc. with 1K can't just come in and buy with no real plan like Nick, because you may need to swing. Yeah, well, that's the difference between live and prop. Like you can hold these trades. So what we're saying is like the size of your trade to be comfortable holding that cannot be as big as it can, of course, be with prop, and the way you can risk with on a prop firm.
Ahmadi says, Lucid is the best, no consistency rule unfunded. Hey, same on Tradeify. If that's your only criteria, then come to Tradeify. Because if you get a select account, you have 0% consistency in funded.
Real DG says...
What?
I was like, Real GG says he likes Lightning accounts for his style. Yeah, and that's the good thing. I mean, Tradeify offers, we have so many different style of accounts, and I think each works differently for each trader. Lightning just gets you straight to the funded phase. You got Select where you have no consistency in the funded phase. You got Growth where there's no consistency in the eval phase. Like there's a whole bunch of different types of accounts for everybody. Every single body. T3 metrics, you're like future banned from the giveaway.
Yep. Yeah, Market Maker Mario. If they decide to give you full overnight like to make you hold full overnight margin, it's even higher. It's 4,200 right now on 1 micro. Beto, what's up? Says, hey there, how's the favorite Europe pairing? Hey, we're doing great. How are you?
How are you, Beto? I haven't seen you in a while.
Beto.
Dan Rumor says, Denuma or Deruma, I can't read that. Tradeify's pricing is actually on point too. Yes, which makes it even better because we have discounts, we price it, it's fair. They're also great accounts, so it's just a win-win.
Yeah, Market Maker Mario, I know you know. I know you know and you know I know, but most people don't know. And it's fine if you don't know, it's okay. But don't come in here and tell me 1,000 is enough for a live account.
Celine, get ready to long, Robert. I'm waiting, Robert. Might be waiting all session, but I'm being patient here. Not just gonna take a stab at longs because I missed the initial pump. I'm waiting now for a pullback until the full move is complete, because there is still levels to the upside that we haven't taken out that I'm interested in. So having this gap here, the 15-minute bullish gap which remains open and untapped, is a nice point for price to draw back into before going higher. So that's my area for the pullback that I'm watching. And then obviously waiting on the 1 minute for the execution.
Beto says, it's my birthday, so happy birthday, Beto.
Hey, happy birthday.
Adam says, I know that Nick knows that Mario knows that Nick knows. Do you think Celine knows?
Yes, Celine knows. Celine knows. I mean, I've never traded live, but I mean, my first introduction to trading was through my dad, who was a live trader. So I know live trading.
Mm-hmm.
I saw my dad be auto liquidated overnight once, but
ouch.
He also managed to pull money from that account.
Nice.
Yes, Celine knows.
Strong, Aditya. Gotta give you that. That was a good one.
Celine talking about it. Yes, growing up he was Lout. Yes. It was a lot, Ash. I'm trying to find Chris my pen. What? Nick, wake up.
I'm tired.
We're still
Actually,
here.
I gotta go to the bathroom really quick. Give me a minute.
Okay, he's gonna go for a quick nap, in other words. I think chicken banana. Is it another chicken in the chat? Says, I think that trading should be a good and positive community opposed to people being mean and stuff. Of course. We want all positive vibes around trading. I mean, trading is lonely and frustrating as it is. So we have Tradeify TV where you guys can come and talk, and we can talk through trades, and we can also talk shit and just be an openly positive community here. That's what we love. But Chad, I want to know who's still holding these longs. Who is still in this? I'm currently looking for a continuation. There is a sweep of previous 15-minute low there, and hopefully a little bit deeper here of a retracement for me to enter this. Let's see. Talking shit on other. You waiting for a bull back? Oh. This is a heavy drop here. Might be getting that 15-minute gap tab now. Incoming. The high of that gap is 28,878. A few more points. Stefan says, close to break even, now I'm waiting. Okay, nice. Great risk management. No loss. So there's nothing to worry about there. I mean, break even is fair enough. You probably, I mean, there was a bit of chop happening there and we have had this drop now. So who knows how much lower this can go. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, we better check the likes.
Not 9.99 yet.
Okay. All right, well,
your trade that you called out, you need to go higher.
I know, but I'm just, I'm waiting for this. It is going to go higher, mark my words. I'll say that. I'm waiting for my entry now. This will go to sweep Asia low, you think, Tedem? Not before sweeping out Asia high first.
Or not doing either. Who knows? By the way, what are news this week? I haven't even checked, to be honest.
Nothing really. We have unemployment on Thursday, but for me that's orange folder.
Today, nothing. Tomorrow, nothing.
Nothing.
Wednesday, a bunch of things, but nothing really important for an NQ. Thursday, you said what isn't Thursday?
Unemployment? No.
Oh yeah, jobless claims. Yeah, that
Jobless
one. That one, and then Friday, nothing really. Oh, wow. Okay.
Well. There is the 15-minute.
Look, it's coming down, chat. We're gonna lose so much money.
I was thinking for a long time too.
Yo, what was that? What the fuck?
Whoa, what was that?
There's a video playing somewhere.
Are you on somebody else's stream?
No.
Good.
I only go on other streams to troll, so.
Good.
You know it. You know it.
All right. Well, that is the 15-minute FVG tap that I was looking for. So now if there is an inversion, I will take this long.
All right. Somebody's getting a ban in the chat. See you.
Goodbye. That hammering is starting again.
G for Geo. I would never cheat on you. You know it. You know it.
Come on, NQ. Find the support. Let's go. We've got to take out Asia high here. We have to.
Yeah, Market Maker Mario. You got to be on it, man. You got to be on it.
3 seconds is too long.
Can never look away for more than 2 seconds.
All right.
We got earnings this week. Let's see. Earnings calendar. Boom. Good. Tuesday. Novartis, Swiss company. And we got Wednesday, Google and Tesla. Google and Tesla on Wednesday. Thursday, Intel. Friday, American Express again. So Intel, Google, and Tesla, those are going to be interesting.
They will definitely have an impact on this market then.
Yep.
Oh, NQ is starting to slow down a bit here. Come on. Gal says, I can't believe people are still buying Teslas. Why? Why not? you I saw a Tesla fridge? I didn't even know they make refrigerators.
What? But who said anything about Tesla?
Kyle said, I can't believe people are still buying Teslas.
Teslas are great cars.
Yeah, what's wrong with Teslas?
M. Loud says, Nick, are you in Swiss? Komm to Austria, Junge. Jo, servus. Komm doch nicht nach Österreich, du. Bin doch in der Schweiz.
Die Österreicher.
Geh to the Chopper.
What's Junge? June.
It's like boy, buddy, friend.
Mm.
Actually, I'm loud. I do go to Austria at least once a year to go to Stangelwirt. I go to Stangelwirt like 3 to 5 days every year.
Is that in France? You're talking about the Austrian France?
Yeah, the Austrian France, Alps, French, Spain.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, am I gonna get cooked in this trade chat?
Never.
Ooh.
Can we continue the stream in German? Says Terrible Trading. No. Nein.
Dude, Emla, no way. Stangelwirt is 20 minutes from you? Dude, I would be, oh my God, I would be in Stangelwirt all the time if I were you. I have to drive like 5.5 hours to Stangelwirt. Yeah.
What is this place?
Google it. Literally the goated wellness and spa hotel.
Oh, nice. Wow, that looks sick. How are these places real?
That's really nice. And like, it's funny, every time you go there are a lot of celebrities there and it's just normal. It's kind of fun.
Oh, is this the one where they go for their private?
Yeah, that's where I saw Benedict Cumberbatch and some German famous people. Also, Arnold Schwarzenegger always goes there.
That's awesome. It looks so nice.
Orny. That Orny. Yeah, it's really nice. Yo, Jesus, chill, bro. I'll time you up for a bit.
Winston says, everyone please buy. I'm about to lose my funded otherwise. I'm trying to buy. Don't lose the funded, Winston. Hold on.
Are you entering?
Nope, not yet. I'm waiting.
Yeah, the Emla, the Klitschko brothers trained in Stangelwirt as well. Aditya, you get a timeout for that one too, not okay.
Jeez. Come on, chat.
See ya.
The African. Celine, bye. Hold up, the African. I might be buying it soon.
Bye. Long.
I gotta see it. 5 minutes about to close.
Yeah, geez, boss. Jesus.
Waiting for CISD is a little better confirmation without autoflow data, says Daruma. I'm personally not waiting for CISD. What did you say, Nick?
I said daughter.
My daughter. For me personally, I'm waiting for an inversion of either the 1, 3, or 5 minute really, but 5 minute might take a while. So I'm probably going to take a 3 or a 1 minute inversion of this. But I do need to see a bit more bullish strength out of this gap just to confirm it for me. 15 minute needs to close with a wick like this. What's the next like target? Like Shay, it is 999. 999.
Correcto. Damn, your chart looks crazy again, Celine.
So
Can you zoom in a bit more so we can see it even crazier?
Yep, hold on.
Damn, that's the adrenaline pump, chat. See?
Look at that. Dropping heavy here.
All right, FEMA funded futures, since you posted that fucking 7 times already. Gonna get a little time out as well. See you later. Peace.
Sam, seriously, did you take any trades today? No, I haven't. I had a long opportunity that I didn't take because I was waiting for an A++ setup. I wanted this candle to sweep out Asia low before being bought up. It's just been a trade for me to be in if the session low has been taken. So in turn, not taking that, I missed the longs. But in saying that, I'm waiting for a setup now, actually.
On gold or NQ?
NQ. Gold.
Right.
I don't know. This is
Max
NQ.
Barak says, if Nick was a scalper, this would have been a winning trading. Cool. It's still a winning trade if I close it right now. I'm in profit.
Amir says, Nick and Selena, I remember having 300 people on average on a London stream. Nowadays, it's 1,300 people. Just wanted to say good job, guys.
Yeah, thank you guys. Like, without you, not happening. So Amir, you're one of the goats who remembers the 300 averages. Now, 1,000 more, because you're all goats.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Market Maker Mara says, I got in at 863. It's a wick on 50%. 863.
The business lens always finds a reason to hate. 300 people were more fun.
There's always a negative comment from you.
Yeah, why is it less fun now, business lens? Why are you always so negative? It seems to me like you have some really tough stuff going on in your life. Is there anything we can help you with? Anything we can do to make your life better?
No, I actually want to give him an exercise. Can he think of one thing today that is a positive thing to share with the chat?
That's a good idea. I like that, Celine. It's a great
Think
idea.
of something positive and share it with the chat. Yannick, hey Celine, I wanted to ask what indicators you use. He asked it twice. I use 2 indicators. Sessions and key levels is one of them, and this other one I had made specific to the way I trade and just to visualize my setups, make it easier for me, is this one here. Sessions and key levels by Script Edge is the main one. That's it. Where did Business Lens go?
I don't know. He's still thinking about a positive thing. Showalike says, hey Nick, are you using a triple confirmation rainbow sun very positive P&L strategy today? Almost. I combine the triple confirmation rainbow sun very positive P&L with the Mars in constellation to the sun and moon strategy, but only if I see another unicorn. If I do, I'll eat some turtle soup and then that will be the trade.
Turtle soup.
Yeah.
The good old turtle soup. Interesting here from NQ. I'm glad I'm not in a trade yet. We are retracing deeper into this 15-minute FVG, but bulls are still on for me. Still waiting for a long setup.
Ash says, what if it's not a full moon? Then you're going to lose money. You can only make money during a full moon. Like, obvious.
So like that one day a month, pretty much.
No, actually, the way I trade, I get multiple full moons a month.
How?
You just got to live in Madrid, Spain, France.
Oh, yep. And once a month you have to drive to Austria within France. That one
No, that's Bulgaria.
Oh, sorry, I'm mixing up Australia and Austria.
Yeah, you're kind of uneducated.
Sorry. They don't teach us about that one.
That's okay. By the way, Spain won the World Cup. I can't even be, dude, because the World Cup was countries against countries, and Spain is a state in France. So what you're saying is France won the World Cup.
Hello,
And then Nico Han says, and then we all sing Kumbaya when the moon is. Yes, that's what we do.
Wait, the business lens is back. He said, I have a critical mind. I don't make myself cozy in my thoughts. I prefer to make myself cozy in real life.
Okay, that's one of the most stupid things I've ever heard, but cool. Don't think about a positive thing. That's all right.
You can be critical, but be positive.
From now on, the business lens, whenever you come on here and you don't say at least one positive thing, it doesn't have to be about us. I don't care about that. But about yourself or about your day or anything, and I see another comment that is not positive, I'll ban you for the day.
Yeah.
So you're welcome here if you tell us one positive thing about yourself, about your life, about anything, doesn't matter. At least one thing.
Yeah, this is going to be a great exercise. The business lens, we got to help you feel better.
Loud says, whenever I travel and I say I'm from Austria, everyone always says, oh, there are lots of kangaroos there.
Oh my gosh.
It's funny.
I realized we have SMT at Asia High with ES. Yeah, ES did sweep Asia High and previous 4 hour high, and NQ didn't. So we're having a little reaction there.
The business lens says, thank you, Nick. That's very positive. Well, we need to force you, it seems like. The way how you only drop negative comments. Let me actually go to your channel history really quick and see when was the last time you said something positive. Okay, today, only negative.
You're going to have to scroll a bit.
Last London session, negative. The one before that, negative.
Always negative.
It's actually really sad, honestly. I really hope you're okay, and I mean it. Like, I really hope you're okay, because the amount of negative comments that you drop is incredible. I've never seen that before. Nobody else does that. Literally nobody else.
I mean, imagine if it's like just on multiple streams as well. Like, that's not.
It
that's
is.
not
I've seen him on other streams. It's
Dude,
actually
that is not
really,
healthy.
it's really sad. So I hope you're actually okay, and yeah, hope your life gets
Find
better.
positive things about life, business lens. It's got to be something. What? Hey, PMP says, Celine, experts are talking about the next big crash, most probably today. What are your thoughts about it? My thoughts are they couldn't even predict the GFC crash, so nope.
Okay, so Celine, are you taking a law?
Soon.
Soon?
Yes, Nicholas.
Selena, come on, take that law.
Yeah, I'm taking this.
She's taking it, chat. She's taking it. You in?
Yes, I'm in.
Okay, I close my trade and I reopen a new one. Boom. Done.
This is pretty high for you.
I don't care. Okay, so you just made me on this other trade $74. So thank you for calling out that trade. See, that's why I joined your new trade. So now I can make more money. Haha. Haha.
Well, you should have added.
No, I was in profit. I can't add in profit. You know that.
Okay.
You know it, lady.
All right. Yep. I'm in.
What was your entry?
885.
Oh, damn it. I got the better entry. I'm at 884 and a quarter. I'm sorry. I wanted to copy yours.
Damn you.
I was too slow.
All right, let's see. This is based on the pullback of the 15-minute into the 15-minute gap, the inversion of the 1 hour, the 1 hour and the 15-minute, just following the bullish momentum here. Off, regardless of Asia low sweep here, I am trading off the pullback of the session in the middle of the range here to take out the highs that we've left behind.
All right.
That is the idea.
Carbines, I just forwarded it to the chat, to the team. Oh yeah, you gotta do your push-ups, Celine.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I'll do them now. Okay. All right, ready?
Yep. Do them without knees.
Oh, how many?
Try 3 this time because last time you did 2. Do 3.
I'm going without.
Just try. You gotta get it better. 3.
Wait, I have to move this.
Okay. 1 or a half. 2. 1 more. Come on. Push.
Okay.
3. Okay. And the rest on the knees.
Oh, damn, I'm so dead after that. What's my trade doing? Yo. Okay. How many? 7, 8. Okay.
Actually, only 6, to be fair. Because you already did 2.
Okay, whatever that was, that's enough.
Oh, so Celine and I in the same trade, chat. We're in the same trade.
Whew.
And we need 31 likes more to do another giveaway. Another giveaway for the Rippy. Where's your stop, Celine?
Push-ups are hard. I need to give it some room actually below this 15-minute low because
What price level is that?
a 53. Previous 15-minute low is at that low is 860. I'm giving it 7 points at the moment. Jeez, I need to work on my push-ups. So how many did I do? 3.
Yep.
Okay, that's getting better.
Put some 1s in the chat, guys, if you think Celine is gonna do 11 push-ups soon.
11 real push-ups?
Yeah.
For
Oh, I re-entered this trade with you, so I gotta do 10 as well. Wait 1 second.
Oh, yeah, you do. 11 real push-ups is... We're going to have to wait months for that. At the moment, my success rate is I can add 1 per week. 1 new rep. Oh, no. All right, the ones are being spammed here now.
See, the chat believes in you.
Thanks, chat. Look, 11 would be a miracle, honestly, but I'll get there. It'll just take some time. Push-ups are hard.
Raj says, Nick, that was 9 only. Looks like you can't count, my friend.
Did we get the giveaway target smashed?
We need 1 more.
Oh, would you look at that?
Amir, come on, I put the 1s in the chat because of you. I answered you and put the 1s in the chat. So don't spoil it. It's funny.
Oh, I have to go back and see.
No, don't, Celine, don't, please. Don't.
Okay.
It's funnier if you don't. I promise. I really promise.
No.
What?
It won't let me go back that far.
Don't. I said don't. It's funny.
I mean, can you tell me?
We got 1,000 likes though. We got 1,000 likes. So let's run another givey. This one, I'll give you 30 seconds again, chat. So if you want to participate in the giveaway, all you're going to do is like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and once I send you the link to the Google form, fill out the Google form, but only do it once. If you do it more than once, you will get disqualified. If you ask me where the form is, what shape of form I'm in, or any sorts of questions like that, you're going to get disqualified. And if you ask me how to join the giveaway, you're going to get super duper mega disqualified. It's 30 seconds from the time I post the link. I will only post the link once, not more than once. So don't ask me where it is. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
$15 seconds.
Yep. 10
I'm
seconds.
still confused what happened with the ones, Nick.
What's that?
I want to know what happened with the ones, what you were hiding.
We were just rooting for you. Here we go.
Bro.
I got everybody who made it in time. Bada bing, bada bong. Giveaway number 3, the winner is... Boom! Dwope Twins.
Dwope Twins.
The Whoop Twins. Type something in the chat. Congratulations. You just won something.
What has he won?
Whoop Twins says hello. Oh, you're an OG. You little shit. All right. Go, select, and lightning. Let's see what you win.
What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh, so 100K
select. Hey,
nice.
Let's go. Congrats. I know you have your email address in your YouTube channel description already. Make sure it is the email address that you use to log into your Tradeify accounts. And we're going to be sending you your free account within the next 7 days.
Very nice.
Big. That's the 3rd giveaway of the day. It's pretty good.
And the last.
And no, not the last. Just the last for the London session.
Last for the London session, that's true.
Not the last giveaway of the day, though.
No way.
Wait, let me just delete everybody from that sheet so it's clean for tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, I'm in this trade, Sydney is in this trade. We're gonna hold it. I'm gonna update you on mine in the New York session as usual. And yeah, well, I guess with that being said, put a W in the chat if you love today's stream. Put an L in the chat if you hated every single aspect of it, which I hope you didn't. So hey, maybe the business lens, that could be a positive thing that you do today. You put a W in the chat. How about that?
Just start small. Start small.
Yeah, start small. Just a little W in the chat. And yeah, I'll see you later at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. The New York session starts. I'll join in at 9 a.m. Eastern time as usual. And of course, we'll be back tomorrow at 7 a.m. UK time with the one and only C Money. But before we leave now, C Money, we have any motivational words for the chat?
I can't wait to hear your analysis on why you entered these trades in the New York stream later. But thanks for the stream today, everybody. I'm obviously in this trade holding 4 of those Asia high targets. I have a stop in place, so it is what it is now, whatever happens. Stayed patient, entered the trade I wanted, and now we just wait. But there will be news coming out later this week with earnings. So, I mean, today might be the least volatile day of the week, but nevertheless, trade your setup, stick to the plan. Don't force yourself on these markets. It is Monday. You want to start the week up green. That's what we want. Other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow, 7 a.m. UK normal time. Love you all. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.